Hello, friends. How are we doing? Today we finish another game, most likely. Hello, 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 Oof Noise. You finished the Owl House. How did you like it? It's 10 out of 10. One of my favorite shows of all time. I have so many feelings about it. Hello, Echo. How are you doing? How is it going? I hope you had a nice weekend. Speaking of the Owl House, Bellows could get it. Hey, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Not Bellows. But I hope you all had a good weekend. I went to not Palisman Beast Bellows. Oh my god. To Uzi. Yeah. Good news? Ooh, what's the good news? You got Spotify Premium? Yes, let's go. Yes, nice. More music. We love it. It was really good. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Now it's time to watch Amphibia. You said you were gonna watch Amphibia, right? So that's naturally the next show to watch. Ads are very annoying. So true. So true. Like, I know streaming is kind of like messed up, like the way like creators get paid a lot, whether it be like TV, music, or whatever, but I do like not having to buy every single song individually that I want to listen to when I have a subscription to like a music streaming service. The ads, yes, want a break from the ads? Those, oh my god, those are such a meme. Oh yeah, but also, speaking of the Owl House, I went to Techo over the weekend, and I cosplayed as Amity one day. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, I was getting suspicious about why there were 3 long episodes in a row that weren't out. Yeah, Disney cut their final season short because they suck. Yeah. After the first half of season 2, Dana and the crew got word that Disney was cutting season 3 short, and they were only giving them 3 longer episodes to work with. So from season 2B onward, that's what they did that all of that second half of season 2, knowing that the ending was going to be coming up soon. And yeah, it's forever screw Disney. Yeah, they totally robbed that show, and I think it's like I have so many so frustrating to me. And people say like it's like people like speculate that it was like the LGBT content that could be part of it. The crew says that's not why it was. But you know, but I also heard that it's because I think Disney wants to make more episodic animated shows as opposed to serialized ones like the Owl House that have like a continuous plot across all episodes, because they like to rerun episodes all the time, like during the day and stuff, and you have to like play them in a certain order to get the full story with like a serialized show, and it's kind of sad. I love serialized animation. Disney didn't suck. There could be 7 Steven Universe Future-esque spin-off. I would love that so much. I'm holding out hope that we might get like an art book or some kind of continued some more house content later on. Maybe you can finish your 6 Persona 5. Oh, you got Game Pass? 296 hours! Oh my god. But yeah, Disney sucks. And yeah, I remember as soon as the last episode was done airing, Dana tweeted like a picture of her just like clearing out her office. She was like, bye, bye, but like, I'm never looking back. Goodbye, I'm done. Like, she is done with Disney. You're gonna 100% the Thieves Den? Nice, I need to do that. I still have not touched my New Game Plus run. But yeah, anyways, I want to say little show off, I suppose. I got some merch at Techo. I got some Owl House merch. I got a couple prints. Oh, you've already done it. Nice. I got this cute little Grom photo strip. I love it so much. I don't know where to hang it, but it's adorable. And I also got a bigger Lumity print. Whoops! I got one of those ones that you can flip either way. I love them very much. Yeah, I got a couple other prints. I got a lot of Persona merch, because this is my first con that I've gone to while experiencing Persona. Is that the show about owls? Yes, it is a show about owls and houses, and owls that are houses. I saw somebody that was actually cosplaying Hootie at Techo. Like, they had like a giant like Hootie face like on their back, like a backpack. It was great. I can't get it back in the sleeve, no! But yeah, I got a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff. I definitely went over budget. And, but you know what? It was a fun weekend and I treated myself. Also, I got a cute little Renga print, my boys. So excited. Waiting patiently for Skate Week to get news about when season 2 might be coming, please. I also want his Femreki one day as well. That's my boy. I got a couple other things I want to show. Oh, this. Every year I've gone to Techo. This is the third Techo that I've gone to. Every year I have seen a booth that has this ugly ass Rohan Kishibe plushie. It is the freakiest looking thing I've ever seen, and I always joke about like wanting to get it. And this year I got him. Look how hideous this creature is. Absolutely horrendous. This is nightmare fuel. I've been wanting to buy him for years, and I finally have him. And he's even worse up close. Like, his little arms are just all like, ugh, what are these arms? Burn it. Listen, if I bought a second one, I would burn it. But yes, I've been wanting to buy him for years because of how ugly he is. So Ugly Rohan is a part of my room now. I have no regrets. There wasn't even a price tag on him. I don't know.
Dumbass.
I'm a dumbass for buying this? Okay, maybe. Thank you, Adachi. That was great. Oh, also, Persona. I went to a Persona panel that was like talking about mythology and stuff between like all the games. And I saw some Persona 3 spoilers. So, that happened. I don't know the full context of said spoilers, but I do know like some general vague stuff that happens. So that's great. But I don't know like the full context of everything happening, I still need to get the full story. So yeah. Like, I already knew a couple things. Like, I knew the name of the final boss and like the general themes of the game, like being around how like death is like a constant in life and everything. It's a natural end to life, whatever. I knew death was a big theme. But I did see some things, yeah. P3 story is still peak. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure. I'm gonna love it, yeah. Lucy, hello, how are you doing? We're gonna finish VLR with Ugly Rohan here. I'm just talking about, I went to Techo over the weekend, and I bought this super ugly Rohan plushie. And he's hideous. I want to smash him against a wall. Wait, is this the yes, we're probably gonna finish tonight. We only have one branch to oh my god, the JJK theme song! JJK Season 2! I still need to watch last week's episode, but I know it's a lot. This is Rohan from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. People joke that he's like the creator's self-insert character a lot, because he's a manga artist. Haven't seen JoJo's? That's fair. JoJo's was the first anime that I watched.
I'm
like,
ready to be born, damn it!
Ready to be born! When I got back into anime, like, in college, JoJo's was like the first one that I watched. And, I need to catch up on JJK this week. I'm ready to hurt. Also, speaking of JJK as well, I'm, like, all over the place today. Oh, Rogan? Yeah, Rohan. Yeah, Rohan Kishibe. Haha. And I think it just makes sense that he has ugly plushies. Just knowing who he is as a character, I love the fact that he has this absolutely horrendous plushie. It fills me with such satisfaction. I'm only allowed to watch JoJo's homosexual now. Stop! My god. Well, I did also make one more irresponsible purchase because I love women, so I bought my first actual Nendoroid. I got the Jolene Nendoroid. I did pre-order the Akechi and Joker Nendoroids like last month, so she's technically not the first one that I bought, but she's the first one that I've obtained in person. But yeah, I love women. I love Jolene, and she's here now. She's home. I need to finish part 6 as well. Like, I've read the manga, but I need to finish watching the anime. I'm so behind on it. And, yeah. Also, you know what, this is also very fitting while I talk about going back to Persona, and, with the JJK theme playing in the background. Did you see there's a toxic/doomed yaoi poll going on Twitter right now, and right now Joker and Akechi are up against Gojo and Geto in the semifinals. Should I pull first? Ooh, do you like? Ooh, I think he's very cool to play. Do you need an Animo DPS? That's what I ask. Do you need an Animo DPS? But yeah, he's nice and strong. Also, if you just really, not particularly, okay. But you really like Scaramouche, right? I say if you like him, try for it. I think he's fun to play, personally. You can make him, like, zip and zoom and fly all over the place. He's really cool. I like playing him. Plus, you can name him whatever you want. After getting to a certain point in the storyline, you will be able to name him whatever you want. Ooh, Cocofish too. I love Cocofish as well. She's so good. She is a great constant hydro applicator, and like she'll make your team immortal. She's also really good. Oh, they're both such good units. Kokomi is gorgeous. Haven't logged in like 2 weeks or so. For what, to Star Rail? Oh my god. Oh sheesh. Oh yeah, I did the Star Rail 1.2 quest last week. I did that on my own because I needed the new boss drops because I'm saving for Kafka. Oh my god. I won't talk in detail about it. I am gonna do a casual Honkai Star Rail stream tomorrow. It'll be earlier than I originally anticipated because I originally scheduled stream for noon, but my mom really wants to see Barbie with me tomorrow, and she wanted to go in the afternoon because, like, it's, like, cheaper, I guess, earlier in the day, and on Tuesdays it's cheaper as well. So tomorrow afternoon I'm going to see Barbie, but I still want to play some Honkai Star Rail on stream tomorrow, so we're going to stream earlier. We'll start at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You did Barbenheimer today! Oh my god, you did the double feature! How was that? I could not do a double feature. Like, that would be just a... Well, depending on the movies. If they're not too long, I could probably do a double feature, but since Oppenheimer is 3 hours long, I can't even watch that alone in theaters. I need, like, a break. I need to watch that on my home TV so I can pause and get up and stretch. I can't watch that in a movie theater, let alone do a double feature. It wasn't back-to-back, but it was super fun. Oh, okay, cool. It's, like, really depressing. Yeah, I mean, the story of the atomic bomb is quite depressing. Yeah. But I'm expecting Barbie to change my life. And I told my mom as much, like, and then she's like, oh, don't say that, it's just Barbie, it's just gonna be silly. And I'm like, Mother, this is Greta Gerwig. She's, like, the girlhood experience director. I love Lady Bird and Little Women, and so I'm prepared to just, like, feel so, like, I'm prepared to feel a lot of things tomorrow. I am become death. I am become death, yes. That is a very, 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 very optimistic quote. Oppenheimer mystic quote. Oh, Oppen mystic. But yeah. Also, oh my god, I'm like all over the place. I want to show a couple more things that I got while we chat. Also, it sounds cooler in my way. I am become death. I got some Shuake keychains. This booth had like keychains of all the Persona 3 through 5 party members. I definitely had to get a Ketchy, and then I was like, you know what, I want to get at least one more. And it was really hard to choose. I was torn between like Naoto, Ryuji, Sumi, but then I was like, you know what, I can't separate these two. They're already doomed enough. By the way, go vote for Shuake in the toxic/doomed Yaoi poll on Twitter right now. They're like I said, they're currently up against Gojo and Geto, but these two are more doomed in my opinion. But yeah, I got they're together now. They're no longer gonna be separated. The message is quite good, but it's weird coming from Barbie. I've heard that. I'm excited to be. I'm really excited. I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. And I will be wearing pink, of course. You have to wear pink to see Barbie. Yes, and... Based on premium over Spotify? Yeah. Like, the audio quality's better on premium. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They want you to pay for better quality, you know. Is there anything else I wanted to show? Oh, yes, one more thing that I wanted to show. Alright. I'm only like 5 hours into Yakuza 0, and I already bought merch for it. I saw this pin that I absolutely had to get of Majima in the 24-hour Cinderella outfit, and I was like, that's my silly, goofy goober baby girl. I need him. That's my baby girl. I also saw some, Yakuza 1 onward Majima. You know, when he has, like, the shorter hair and, like, the, gold whatever jacket or something. I saw someone cosplaying as him. I also saw a boob mouse pad of him. I was debating whether I should get the boob mouse pad of Majima, because my Tequila Joseph mouse pad's looking a little worn. So maybe eventually we'll get the Majima Boob mouse pad. Maybe we'll feel that way more strongly after finishing a Yakuza game. It's better. Yeah, the design is much more known for. Yeah, the bass. Yeah, banger song. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Demon Slayer. One of my core memories with Demon Slayer is I remember a couple years ago, I had like a really bad like stomach virus around like the week between Christmas and New Year's, and I was like so exhausted and sick, and I like just did not want to get up off the couch, so I like binge read the entire Demon Slayer manga in like 2 or 3 days. Oh, you haven't seen Demon Slayer? Oh yeah, this is the theme song for the first season. It's really good. I know some people like say it's like mid or overrated or whatever, but like I really like it. And the animation is gorgeous. Oh, you do know that? Yeah, yeah. The animation is really gorgeous, and I really like the characters. For me, I find the characters more appealing than the combat in Demon Slayer. Like, that's why, like, I've heard this song so many times. Yeah, it is one of those, like, really widely known ones, yeah. But, yeah, for me, Demon Slayer has such good characters, and it makes me really want to, like, get to know all of them and care about all of them. So, like, even if they all are kind of, like, everyone gets their turn to, like, shine and, like, fight or whatever, but, like, I don't know. I really, like, I think the characters are, like, I think that I like them more than the plot, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I did for Techo. Yeah, that's kind of the wrap-up. Where should I put my boys? Is there anything else I got? No, I don't think there's anything. Another question? Sure, what's up? Where should I put my boys? Maybe I'll put them on, like, my car keys or something. They need to be together. I can't separate them. That's also why I ordered both the Joker and Akechi Nendoroids as well. Painted on Who's How, I love her. Like, as a character or as, like, in combat. As a character, I love her, and in combat, I love her. As a character, I think she's adorable. Like, she's silly, but also so thoughtful. Like, people, like, it's easy to write her off as just, like, silly or whatever, and annoying and whatever. But she really does take her job seriously. She treats the dead with the respect that they deserve, and her job is not a joke to her. She writes poetry too, and just she's a sweetheart. And in combat, she's one of my mains. I love her very much. She's so strong. I think she is my record for my highest crit on my account, actually. I was trying to, like, set up the right circumstances on, like, floor 7 of the Abyss to see how high I could crit. And she currently has my highest crit damage on my account at 525,000. Super strong. The silly dance she does, her design is so cool, and her little dance, she's so cute. I love her. I've low-key thought about cosplaying her at one point, but I've never done a Genshin cosplay. I've never ordered them because they're probably expensive. I said nude mouse pad? No. Boob mouse pad. I got Tequila Joseph. He's looking a little dirty, and it's a little flat, so maybe one day I'll replace him with the Majima boob mouse pad. We shall see. There were a lot of boob mouse pads being sold at the con. Your back was eating. Nice. Suddenly remember that she will rerun. Yeah, it's been a while since she's got a rerun, so I would expect she would come back pretty soon. Yeah. God, I had a dream that I actually logged into Genshin last night. I had a dream that I was playing Genshin for the first time in months. Maybe one day I'll get back to it. But I've been focusing on Star Rail lately. I'm trying to build all my characters. Oh yeah, Wander's back? Yeah, I think Echo said that, but yeah, I think Echo said his banner drops tomorrow, yeah. Oh boy, then 3 weeks to Fontaine. Maybe I'll get, I know I keep saying maybe I'll get back eventually. In the event, yeah, I've seen some clips of people play the summer event. It looks really cute, where you're like acting out like a play or something by Star Rail. But 1.2 just dropped. Are you not pulling for Blady boy? You're not pulling for Blady or Baldy? I'm skipping Blade because I want Kafka, And then I'm gonna try for Imbibitor Lune, since I desperately need someone who can do multi-target imaginary damage, considering the new weekly boss and the new Xianzhou portion of Forgotten Hall. I'm struggling. Klee's existence makes it 50 times better. True. But yeah, that's my Star Rail plan. Skipping Blade, saving for Kafka, and then I'm gonna try for Imbibitor Lune. Oh yeah, the free pulls today. Yes, you have a week of free pulls. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then, yeah. And then, yeah, 1.3, we also have Fu Shmen coming out. I'm probably gonna have to skip her. I'm probably gonna be wiped out after my IL pulls. But I do like Quantum, and she's cute. I don't know, I guess it would also depend on who comes in 1.4, but I wouldn't really count on getting her. But yeah. When I see Kaeya protect Klee, like, Kaeya's like the best big brother to her. It's so sweet. I've seen like some people like use like the TikTok audio of like, of him, it's like, it's like him with, him saying to Klee, like, they went fishing, and then he's like, alright, now say I got that fish, and then she's like, I got that motherfucking fish, and then he's like, ah, alright. Like, I've seen them with that audio. They even hold hands. Best brother. He's so sweet. I know people say Kaeya's like sus or whatever, and like, yeah, he is. Like, what's his deal? Where's his allegiance? But like, he definitely cares about Klee and the Knights and. Kaeya's great. He really is. Aw, I might get back into Genshin just for him. He was my first character that I ascended past level 80. He was one of my first mains. And sometimes I would run around with him. He'll be my main cryo unit until I get Ayaka. Nice. I kind of wanted to, try to, like, slot him into a team again. Oh boy. Hello. Delaying the ad. I don't want to have it as my first message. Hey, it's okay, Reaper. No worries. I just have a lot to talk about. How are you doing? Lots to talk about between Barbie, cons, Genshin events, Honkai Star Rail events, and, these two who should win the toxic/doomed Yaoi poll on Twitter. Go vote for them. 26 minutes and no gameplay, I know! We should probably start. I had a great. Okay, we should probably get into the game. But wait. These two make me so sad. These two make me so sad. I know you've been past half hour. Okay, we'll get into the game. Alright. Oh boy. I just had a lot to say. I'm normally not that talkative. I don't know why. Alrighty. Let's get this started. Oh, speaking of, yeah, since Toxic is playing, vote for them in the Toxic. I'll stop. Alright, let's get this game up and running. Alright.
Shinji, crank that soldier boy.
Okay, Asuka.
Yes, crank that
Barely 2
soldier
words
boy.
And you already look like you want me dead. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You changed.
It's time for the grand finale. The dawn of 9 is upon us. Let's see what those notary games were all about. Time to dive in and receive Virtue's last reward. Hopefully it doesn't put us in a time dilemma. I love it. Thank you, Reaper. What a beautiful entrance. Alright, oh, I need to launch the game. There we go. Alright, let's do this. I probably name my Scara Fortnite or I know a lot of people have named him Baby Girl or Twink. I've seen a lot of people with those names. One ending. I'm assuming this is gonna be the Phi ending. Oh my god, are we... Oh yeah, bomb. This is where we are. Bomb number 2 we had to, defuse. I didn't have the code last time, so let's do that now. I remember now. I probably... Fuck sleeping even if it's 1:30. We're here, yes! Alrighty, oh, it was in my memo. Bomb number 2, EQT DYRNTK. EQT DYRNTK. Wait, oh, did I mistype that? Or did I miswrite it? EQTDYR. You're joking. EQT. Oh my god. That's DYR. Or am I back at the first bomb? No, this is in the control room, right? This is in the control room. Did I really miswrite? You're joking. Or am I back at the beginning? Am I back at the beginning? I swear this is in the control room, right? So this would be this, or is this number 1? Oh, it's number 1! I was missing this one, right? Or no, that's the, no. I literally don't even remember what number bomb this was. I'm so dumb! And I didn't even take a picture of this one. Or did I? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yeah, I'm fine if you cheat and like just search codes. Yeah, I might end up doing that. I just deleted all the pictures that I took of the codes. I'm so mad. This is bomb number 2. We were in the control room, right? I swear to God. Oh my god. Recently deleted photos. I can't believe this. We're already having a yellow password moment. I think that's gonna be an Angie meme now. This is a certified yellow password moment when I'm utterly stupid. Okay. Oh god, there's so much shit in my recently deleted that I don't even know. I didn't get a picture of this one. Nice. Yellow password moment. Yep. I cannot believe this. This is the bomb number 2, right? And that's this one. EQTDYRNTK. Did I miswrite this one? I'm gonna be so mad if I did. I swear to God. I think one of you stopped me from writing this one the wrong way. I think I did this one like MNR originally. Oh, my camera's covering it. But one of the passwords was NMR and I wrote it as MNR. Oh my god. BLR bomb passwords. I'm so dumb. Alright, I'm just looking it up. If I miswrote it, I'm gonna be... I did write it wrong! I did write it wrong! It's EQD! Oh my god! See, I was afraid this would happen, and that's why I took pictures of the screen every time. And I didn't take a picture of this one. And the one that I don't save a picture of is the one that I write wrong. I cannot believe this. Certified yellow password moment. I cannot believe this. Wow. EQD? I can't believe this. I love how stupid this game makes me feel.
Damn, this is crazy. So you did know it.
Well, I took Xbox screenshots of each code. Smart. Yeah, I totally didn't have to cheat because I misremembered anything.
Don't scare me like that, alright?
Come on, it's not like I was hiding it. I just couldn't remember it at first, then it just kind of floated up. Or maybe it drifted down.
Point is, we disarmed the thing. Amazing.
Sure don't sound very
okay,
amused.
That just leaves us with the last bomb.
And the zero bomb. It's in the garden.
Right. Let's go take care of it while you're on a roll with these things.
Duh! You make it sound so easy.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's go!
Alright. Onwards we go. She spun around and was gone. I gripped the input device tightly and headed off after her. Finally splashed myself in the face with my juice. We're walking to the bee garden, the bitch garden. Do we know what cards? Yeah, we used the 2 codes, the first and second gate codes for unlocking the computer, and we did bombs number 3 and 2. This is gonna be for bomb number 1, and then there's still the 0 bomb, which we have not actually addressed yet in this timeline, but we know it exists. Alright.
Finally. The last one.
Yeah.
How many minutes left?
No, oh my god, of course it's 9. Less than 10. Sigma didn't want to say the number. The
It's okay.
unholy
We
number.
can still make it. Just stay
9.
calm, all right?
That's the password. The password is 9.
You have the input device?
Since we have 9 minutes left, obviously the password's gonna be 9.
Okay. We've done this twice already. Do you really need a third pep talk?
You want me to remember another password,
Exactly.
right?
What else would I be talking about?
But
Don't sweat it. You did great the last 2 times. I'm sure
I
this
don't know if
one
I
will be a
did good.
cakewalk.
My entrance was up in a prophecy. Thank you, Reaper. Do you believe the number 4? Number 4 is fake. How so?
Time's the charm, right?
Did you guys know that there's actually a number between 5 and 6 called DERF? Fun fact. That's not really how that's used. I'm just worried that lightning's not gonna strike twice or thrice in this
No,
case,
I
I
think
guess.
mine still works. There's nothing to suggest the first and second times aren't charmed too.
I guess
Whatever.
so.
Just do it. You're the only person who can.
What about you? You can jump to other worlds too, right?
Yeah, but I can't remember things as well as you, all right? I'm doing the best. Either I haven't seen the stuff you have, or I just can't remember it. Maybe we've been going to different worlds. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll
I'm
give it a
counting
shot.
on you.
Okay, the password. Remember, Sigma, lightning can strike twice, or even 3 times. Maybe it can strike 9 times even. You did it before. We did it twice before. This is nothing. You're a champion. Come on, Sigma. You can do this. Let's go. Pull open the door to your memories. Bro is giving himself a whole pep talk there. Another question, sure. All right. We have 9 minutes left. Obviously, the password's gonna be 9. Alrighty. BQZRGJDXR. BQZRG. It's RGJ, right? JDXR. Oh my god. Did I mistype this one too? BQZ. Did I mistype this one too? If I did... Okay, thank god. A Pain of Geodad, best shielder in the game. Super useful. You will never have to dodge. I love him. Yeah! Suck on that, Dio, you arrogant son of a bitch. Oh my god, Sigma, you child. We almost had a yellow password moment, but it was averted. Oh my god, he's laughing like a maniac. What about the zero bomb? Ah, that feels good. I haven't felt this satisfied in ages. It's like my whole brain is just swimming in endorphins. I feel like it's just gonna melt and dribble out my ears. This is, without a doubt, what heaven feels like. Oh my god, Sigma. Calm down, buddy. Honestly, I feel like I could fly right now. And I almost wish there was another bomb. So, yeah, there is another bomb, actually. Isn't this great? There is another bomb. Elevator scene moment. Yeah, literally, dude. Sigma thinks he's a catch in the boiler room. Stop, Sigma. Why do you have to be so sussy like that? Bye. Hey, what's going on? You're really harshing the vibe here. Would it really kill you to smile? Sigma, you know not to tell a lady to smile. Come on, you should know better. Typical frat bro moment. She knows there's a zero bomb, doesn't she? Also, not that I need it or anything, but it sure would be nice to get a thank you or something. Oh, thank you, Sigma. You're the greatest. You're so awesome. I'll dress up in that. Oh my, Sigma, stop! Oh my god, we're already giving him a bonk. Bonk. I mean, just a swimsuit thing would be fine, really. Sigma, are you even listening to me?
You said you wish there was another bomb, right?
And there is. Well, I mean, I don't really.
I hope you're happy.
I should put Shinji and I mean, Asuka is in Honkai Impact 3rd. They did collab with Evangelion in the past. So, the chances of that happening are not 0. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're
You're going to get your wish.
You're gonna get your wish. Oh my god, are you the doc? 0 confirmed. 0.
I remembered something too. Just a glimpse. We must have confronted Dio about the bombs.
I'll let you sit in the chair. Oh bad. god. Oh my god. I was literally talking about Shinji earlier with my mom, and I was talking about, like, the con I went to, and, like, people had dressed up and stuff, and she's like, oh yeah, what about, like, that guy that, like, sits in the chair? Because, like, I painted a picture of him in the chair years ago. And Shinji is just known as Chair Guy to my family, and it's great.
I'm not sure how, but we got him to tell us about them.
Exactly. I've planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3. But there's also one more. Bomb number 0.
But we don't know where that one is. I felt a cold shiver run down my spine. Suddenly, I remembered it too. I heard Dio say those very words in the Florby warehouse. No way.
Looks like you remember it too. How
Yeah.
much time do we have?
Uh-oh, shit! We've only got 4 minutes.
Well,
I
hurry
shouldn't have
up.
wasted time trying to put 9 in the
We
thingy.
need to get to the 0 bomb.
Right, but where is it? I actually don't... I yanked the input device out of the bomb and turned to chase after. Huh? What are you just standing there for? Go, show me where the bomb
What?
is.
Are you telling me you don't know where it is?
Oh
You
god.
have got to be kidding me.
How the hell would I know where the bomb... What if it's in the control room where that, like, little antimatter chamber thing was? I mean, bomb number 2 was in there, but who's to say there can't be 2 bombs there? Oh shit, you don't know? She bit her lip and nodded. It's probably the big thing in the control room. I'm assuming this 0 bomb sounds like it's gonna be bigger than the other 3. Damn it, what the hell are we supposed to do now? You can't deactivate the bomb if you don't know where the damn thing is.
Calm down. Just calm down. You need to think, Sigma. There has to be a clue somewhere. Pretend you're Dio. You need to hide the bomb. Where would you hide something important?
Hide something important?
Right.
What if it's in, like, the detonator device? Hide. If I was Dio, where would I hide? Ooh. If it's in Fi's flower. What if? What if? Oh, from this timeline, something with lunars. Lunar. I thought we saw 0. I don't think we did. If there
Sigma,
was, I don't
wait.
remember. Apparently Sigma remembers it from the Luna ending.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I already found it. Yeah, I already deactivated. The bomb number 2 was the one we found in the control room. If it's Luna, don't follow me. Go find the others. If he...
Idiot! Do you really think I'd do that?
How would he know that she was a golem, though? I could hear her following me, but there was no time to argue. Instead, I focused on my goal. There was still time. Oh, walking sim. Dot sim! I'm gonna miss the dot sim. I know we meme on it a lot, but I've grown fond of the dot sim. Man. She did reveal that she wasn't in her ending, but she didn't reveal it to Dio. Dio was already dead by that time in that ending. I'll code this dot sim eventually.
Here?
Yeah. Should be... Oh! Oh my god, there it is. Open the 10th lock. Some days you can't just... Okay. Oh yeah, because that's where he hit his knife. That makes sense. Well, I don't know why, man. I thought that would be like a special thingy, you know? Or a different bomb. That was the 10th lock. Oh boy. That's what, is that? No, yeah. Was that what she was looking at? Maybe the 0 bomb was the friends we made along the way. True.
About a minute.
Oh shit. Shit!
Hurry!
Am I actually timed? No, I can't be timed. Because I have 5 minutes to do the final puzzle for 999, and it did not take that long. The input device is plugged in. I was ready to go. Now I just had to enter the password. But what was the password? I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd already used up my 3rd time charm. Still, I had to try. I shook my head and concentrated. Oh yeah, the Amogus ending. He told us that in the Amogus ending. Oh, different music. LXAQNSGDQ. LXAQNSGDQ. Oh boy! This one is yes. It stopped. Kind of wish there was a more difficult mode where I would stress me out. Yeah, we didn't enter it incorrectly. Yay!
Yeah.
Vi and I crumpled to the ground, the adrenaline that had sustained us suddenly gone.
How did you know it was here? Did you see it in another history?
It's hard to explain. The short version is that Dio hid something here in another timeline. I guess maybe he put the bomb there too.
Pretty
Smart,
good
Sigma.
guess.
Yes, we saved the world. Yeah. So Luna gets to live. Oh no, she's probably gonna be deactivated by the end of this.
Well, you did it. So, thanks.
Oh, I didn't need anything. Just
what?
Sigma, don't say. God damn it, Sigma.
What? What on earth are you talking about?
Is that in another timeline?
Chromatic doors have opened.
Oh yeah, that's happening. I forgot
5
about that.
minutes remain until
game's still
chromatic
happening.
doors close.
This is bad. The white doors have opened. We need to hurry. Everyone else is waiting for us in the Floor B warehouse.
Sigma, priorities, man.
What the hell are you going on about? Just go!
Is it Dotson time? Or are we gonna teleport there? Before I could protest, she turned and ran toward the magenta door. I sighed and headed off after her. Oh, we're teleporting there? Okay. Clover, yeah. Stop. Hey, she promised that she would listen to everything Sigma said, and technically she does that because she hears the things he says. I know hearing and listening are technically different things, but, you know. Teleportation's faster than running, true. The dentist asked and brought the 3 unconscious members of our party back to the doors. Vi and I shared a quick glance and headed toward them. We did it! We're safe! I mean, you can probably tell we're safe by the fact that none of us are dead.
I'm so glad you're safe.
So, did you disable the bombs?
Yeah. I could have done it in my shape.
Don't you mean in your sleep? Thank you! Thank you so much! Yeah, good job, you guys.
No need to thank me.
What? Huh?
What, you want to see this in a swimsuit? You want to see this medal? Yeah! I know. Oh my god, Sigma.
You're disgusting.
True.
1.
We need to hurry.
Everybody know who's in their group?
Yeah,
All right,
I'm set.
then let's move.
Who am I with? I'm paired with Thigh, right? And I don't know. Kay carried Quark on his back and dragged Dio along the way. Clover and Luna carried Alice, and Tamioji, Thigh, and myself went through the center door.
10
Sigma asked Clover to wear the...
seconds remain
you know what? That would be a
until
favor.
Chromat
I like her
9,
999 outfit
8,
more.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic.
0. They said 0. Alright. Where are the dots taking us this time? Q? What the fuck? What? I'm sorry, what? Alone. It's like Squidward. All alone. Alone. Yeah, my eyes. What the hell? There's nothing
Well,
here.
there are doors. The one we came in. And that one, which I'm assuming is the exit.
How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Do I have to... Yep, figures. Do I actually have to look through this room? This is me playing literally PvP. Yes. Stop.
The plaque on the door just said
Me
Q.
constantly getting flashed by my own teammates in Valorant. Q, what the hell's that supposed to mean, Quark?
Really? Now someone's just being a smartass.
Huh?
Nothing. Maybe the Q is for question.
Right, who's the third person? Oh, yeah, Phi. 26? What do you mean? As in 26 letters of the alphabet? Well, I guess it is a very questionable room.
If there was a deck of cards here, maybe the Q would be for Queen.
What if Quark is 0? Is that what's happening here? Don't answer that. Is Quark the mastermind? That's a quality guess right there.
Right. Well, we need to get out of here. Let's find a way to get the door open.
We also need to find the star keys. I've got enough BP to open the door, but you guys need to play the AB game some more.
Yeah.
We still need a few more points.
If we can get those star keys, We should be able to play the AB game as many times as we need to.
And since we all seems like we all should trust each other, aside from Dio, that cue comment from Old Man. Vi's hair accessory is Zero. Well, oh my god, wait, Zero's hiding in the hair accessory? Is Dio dead? No, he's just unconscious. I don't think anybody's dead in this timeline, aside from the old woman.
So...
It's just a matter of time until we get the points we need.
Right.
Well, let's get started.
Okay.
Alrighty. This room seems kind of lazy, Zero. Maybe we should speak to, like, maybe Kabe about interior design or something? Oh yeah, we didn't find her in this time. You're right. She might not be dead then. You're right. Cyan door, we don't find her in there. But based on Luna's plan, like, the old woman was meant to be, like, the first person to come out of the doors, the room, and, like, Dio would take her place. But what if that happened, but, like, she didn't die? I don't know what the deal with that is, but we'll see. Ooh, what are we supposed to do here? The room's empty. Wait, do you hear something? Oh my god. What the hell? She's like, Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Huh. Well, how much you want to bet this has something to do with that? Guess we should have a look. I think this cube is just floating here. How's it doing that? Are we in like a simulation or something? Can tell just by looking at it. Why don't you touch it and see if anything happens? Oh, Jesus. Ah, okay. Oh, is this like Minesweeper? Alright, oh, Jesus. This is all I can look at. Is this like Minesweeper? Oh, I can zoom on like... Oh, is this like the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this is a... no, this is a... 7 by 7. Winning and losing panels. When the winning panels, and only the winning panels, are highlighted in cyan, the system will activate. Okay, so... The hint that okay. Oh, it's oh, Jesus Christ. If the wall with the exit is the north wall, then the wall to the right of that would be the east wall, which would make the wall at the entrance the south wall. The hint that appears on the west side refer- oh, Jesus fucking Christ. So, if the wall with the exit is this wall, north wall, the wall to that would be east wall, then south wall behind us, then west wall there. A hint that appears on the west side would refer to the east wall. Jesus Christ. Adjacent walls don't provide hints for one another, each is specific to that one. There are 8 puzzles. Oh, Jesus. Click the floor to view this message one more time. Alright, this is... Hold on. So we're looking at this wall. The winning and losing panels on the wall, the blah blah blah. The hint that appears on it... Alright. That will be the east. So, I guess this is the thing for this wall, right? Because the south, this would be like the south cube. The south side of the cube, because if we're going like based on like the same directions, like, yeah. Alright, 2. Am I gonna spell out a word? 3 winning panel cubes adjacent to it. 2, though both of these are winning. Alright, let's try this. This one down here... We'll say this one's a winner and this one's a winner. Because This is only adjacent to 2, so both of these have to be winners. But this one's only adjacent to 1 winner. Does it count adjacent? Does it count diagonals as adjacent? Is there anything on this side or no? It's all on this side of the room, right? Or this side of the cube. All this is, okay, it looks like this is all concentrated in like this part here. I do the Unga Bunga and click it all. Once I click one, it briefly lights up and then it gets unlit up. The number, it says the number of winning panels it's adjacent to. That doesn't mean the one that I'm clicking on is necessarily, it's not meant, the number doesn't count whether the panel I'm clicking on is a winning panel. Because if this is adjacent to 2 winning panels, and let's say these ones are not winning, or these 2 are winning and this one is not. This can't work because this is adjacent to, or, well, this could be a winner. This could be a winner. So, this could be adjacent to 1 winner. This could be, that could be a winner too. That could be a winner. Am I gonna spell out the word 0? Oops. So let's say 1 and 3. This one's adjacent to 3 winners. We could say this, well, no, this one's only adjacent to 1 winner, so both of these can't be winners then. Alright, genuine question. Does adjacent include diagonals? So this could, but when I click it, the diagonals don't light up. Alright, we'll try from this direction, I suppose. These ones are they're both adjacent to 1 winner. So let's say this one's a winner. This one's adjacent to 2 winners. And 1 winner. We can say this one's a winner. We'll say this one's a winner too. 2, 3. God, this is gonna take all my brain power. This one's gonna be adjacent to 3 winners. Hold on. I should probably write down what I see for all of them. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. Oh, going this way. Shit, no. We have 1. Yeah, I'll do the numbers in green. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. Oh, that was an awful 2. The highest value means winner tile. It said there's a certain number of winner tiles on each side. So, like, there's gonna be more than 1 winner, and the number shows how many winner tiles it's adjacent to. It's kind of like Minesweeper, except you want to click on the things that are winners and not mines. Okay, then we have 1. We have a 1, 1, 1. Okay, these are all 1s. 1, 1, 1, 1. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, I think everything else is going to be a 0 then. Alright, so those are the only ones that have a number on. So this one's... shit. This one's adjacent to a 1 winner. This one's adjacent to 1 winner. We could say this is a winner. This one is adjacent to 2 winners. So I'm guessing that would have to include diagonals then. Adjacent would have to include diagonals, unless this one's also a winner. And both of these could be winners. But this one, if we do, does this work? This one's adjacent to 3 winners. This one's adjacent to 3. Adjacent to 1, adjacent to 2. No. Yeah, okay, yeah, genuine question. So, does it count diagonal tiles as adjacent when determining how many winner tiles it's adjacent to? I'm inclined to think yes, otherwise some of these wouldn't work, like in the bottom corner. But I just want to make sure, so that's a genuine question. We got thinking music. 2 winners. It could be these. 3 winners. 1, 2. What if this is a... Oh, no. Oopsies. Oopsies. Poopsies. What if this is a winner? This is adjacent to 1 winner. Or what if... Wait a minute. Adjacent to 1 winner. Wait a minute. Aha! Wait, this could be it. No, this isn't it. This one's adjacent to 2 then. And this one would be 2. Shit. Oh, god damn. This is gonna take all my brain power. Can I click the tiles again? Yeah. I just wrote down the numbers that showed up on them. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2 down this side. All the rest of these are zeros. So we have 1, 1, 1, 1, and then zeros are everything else. Yeah, it doesn't include cross patterns. It's true. Oh, okay. When the winning panels and only the winning panels are highlighted in cyan, the system will activate. When you click a panel, it'll display the number of winning panels that border each panel. Okay. Oh, it does include diagonals. I see. I see. What? Okay, what, 2, 3? Huh? Why is this? And it it does include itself as a winning panel. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So this is 1 and this is 1, because it counts itself as a winning panel. Okay, that's good to know. It counts diagonals and it counts itself as a winning panel. Just want to double check one more time. The number of winning panels that border it. Yeah. Okay, so it counts itself as a winning panel as well as diagonals. Like this one. No, it doesn't count diagonals. No, it does not count diagonals. Because this would be 1. This is 2. Because it only is counting 1, 2. 2 counts 1, 2. This one's 3 because it counts its 1, 2. Okay, it does not count diagonals, but it does count itself as a winning panel. Okay. Interesting. Okay, does not count itself. No, it does not count diagonals, does count itself. Okay. Alrighty, but these are the ones we have. Alrighty. What if we do, say this is a winner. These could be adjacent to 1 winner. This could be a winner. This could be a winner, counting itself. Win. Okay, 1. We say this is a winner. That counts itself and this one. This counts itself in these 2. This counts itself in these 2. This counts itself in that. And these are all only... Okay, this should be it. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 up from... There we go. Whoa, what the hell? Interesting. So that's how this one works. Looks like there's more of them. We should keep looking. Am I not gonna deal with that one yet? Okay, it said there are 8 puzzles total. Jeez, does that include this? Some kind of weird pattern. Nothing happens if I touch the new. What's missing? Alright, some kind of inputs. Can I go over this way? I cannot. Alrighty. What's so... Alright, well I guess I should do all the other walls first. But this is in the way now. You can look more by... Oh yeah. But this is in the way now. So... That's... Unless... the side that I'm gonna look at doesn't have anything to do with this. Like, it's all gonna be on this side. Let's see. Alright. Ooh, oh wait. Oh shit. Alright, alright, let's mark them off now. Alright. Yeah, do the cube first and ask questions. Good idea. But how am I gonna get to... Can I push this thing in? Because I can't get to those tiles! I can't get to the tiles that were there! I can't get to those tiles! Oh well. Well, let's just keep marking. So across the bottom row, we got 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2. Alright? 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2. And then we got 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 3. 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 3. Okay. Yeah, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 3. Yeah. Okay, third row. We got 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2. What? Okay. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2. We got 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, is everything... Oh, then we got a 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 1. This is a 1. Alright, zeros, zeros. Is everything else a 0 up here? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Okay. So. These are both adjacent to 1 winner. This has to be a winner. None of these are winners. This is a winner. This is... this counts itself. And... okay, winner. These are all adjacent to 1. Winner. I see. Okay, this works. This is kind of the same as it was on the other wall. Would this be... winner, winner. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1... okay. Alright, okay, I'm seeing. You only go for the highest, it's like 1, 1, 1 in a quarter. You pick the one the most quarter because that's what it... yeah. Yeah, for the quarter. Yeah. I see. Yeah, that would get you the most, like, smallest part of the corner. I get it. Alright, but I think this is it. 1, 2... Can I... oh, I don't... okay, okay, so I see. I didn't even use... I didn't even light up those tiles. There we go. Oh. Okay, so maybe it's covering up tiles that I know I'm not gonna click on. Alright, well, let's see what's over here then. You got some kind of memory card. Are those missiles? They look like they're darts! Look over here. A, B. Break the glass. Can we take some darts? Okay, I'll grab a couple. Alright, you got some darts. Well, I'm happy to have these darts and all, but what the heck am I supposed to do with them? How about you throw them as hard as you can at that glass that's covering the memory card? Will that work? Oh, it's reinforced glass. They aren't gonna break it. Alright. It's probably a dartboard somewhere. Okay. Is this a dartboard? No. Alright, well, this side. Okay. They got 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0, 0. 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Wait, so 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1. 0, 2, 2, 1, 0. This is a 1, right? 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1. Alright. Here we go. We got 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1, 1. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. I like this now that I understand how, like, the adjacent tiles work and everything. Okay, fourth row, we got 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, anything above that? Doesn't look like it. Alrighty. Wait, what did I do? Are these? Oh, 0, 1. Oh, jeez, how did I forget to do that? That's not good. Okay. 1, 1, 1. Alrighty. Alright, how are we dealing with all these ones over here? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. Jeez. Alright. Oh boy. Could this be a winner? Yeah, this could be the one. It counts itself, but if none of these are winners, that will go with that. Let's say we make 3 be a... This is gonna be adjacent to 1 winner, so this has to be a winner. It has to be adjacent to another winner. Let's say this is a winner. 1, 2... That would count. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1. That's adjacent to 1. Counts itself 1, 2. Counts itself 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, I think this works. 1, 2. Okay. Is it the? I think this works. If it's next to a 0, it shouldn't be a winner. True. But these ones are not next to zeros, so then, yeah. Yeah. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. They got. Alright. But I didn't get the other side. Oh, it said there were 2 puzzles on each. Oh yeah, it said there were 2 puzzles on each side. Dodoy. Because I only got the 1 puzzle on this side. Yeah. There we go. Jeez. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go back to the first one. I guess I didn't finish inputting one of the other ones. God damn. 1, 2, 1, 1. Sure. What was the other? What the hell? Yeah, I already 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. I did both puzzles on the other side. Just want to make sure. Okay, I did both puzzles on this side. Yes. That's why I got the dartboard and then this thing. This one gave me the dart case. Yeah. Oh god. I don't think I finished entering in all the codes for this one. I think, yeah, oh yeah. That gave me, I finished the one there, then it gave me that. Oops. Yeah, I didn't finish this one. Nope. No, I did. This gave me the darts. The first wall gave me this. Second wall gave me the darts and this. Third wall gave me the dartboard and this. Okay, so this was done. Okay, is there something I missed here? Unless there's 3 puzzles on one of the other walls, because I feel like I did everything with this one. I swear I did everything with this one, because all the cubes that I used are, like, covered now. Yeah, I did it was the 1, 2, 3, 3, 1. The puzzle can be the mechanics you unlock. True. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything with this one. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. Yeah, I think all the panels that I would have touched are, like, covered now. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, and there's just the 1, 1, 1, 1. And then everything else was a 0, yeah. I do still have another wall, yeah. I just want to make sure I got all of them. No, these ones were winners. 1, 2, yeah. Yeah. And all 4 of those are covered up, so that's great. Okay. Unless I go at it on the other side of the wall. I know that's not it. Okay, so I guess I finished that one since all the thing. Yeah, I already did this. I guess that one's done. Alright, we have one more wall. What? Oh god, I don't. No. Oh, you know, let's just do this. There might. What if there's 3 puzzles on this one? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's do. Oh, Jesus. Alright, this row. 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1. 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1. I'll make this down lower. Man, I wish this bottom row wasn't like covered by the drawing panel thingy. 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1. That is it, right? 3, 4, 3, 1 there. Okay, second row. 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 1. Okay, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 1. 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 1. I already see this one's gonna be a winner. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already see 1, 2. These ones are gonna be winners already. There's a 1 on top of there, I see. We can only count to 3! 3 is a magic number! Alright, we got 3, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 0. 3, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 0. 3, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 0. Yes. I'm thinking this one's probably gonna be a winner too. Alright. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. This one. I'm probably jumping ahead of myself here. 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then is everything above here a 0? Yeah, the walls don't even go up that high. So, we got these ones. For this one, the only way for this to all have 3 winners would be this. This one's adjacent to 2 winners right now. That doesn't necessarily mean this 2 is a winner. 1, 2... Let's see... 1, let's see this. Jason to 3rd. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, I think this is it. And then 1, 1. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, there was 1. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe there's 3 puzzles on this wall. And then, okay, maybe the one puzzle, the one wall just had 2, or had 1. And then there's one more code that we didn't get yet. Oops, go back to this. Okay. Alright, so that one had 3, 2 of the walls had 2, okay, there's 8 total. Alright, we did 8. We got all the wall puzzles, I believe, then. Alright, before I do that, I'm gonna go pee. I have to pee, so I'll be back in a moment. That was a lot of brain power, but I'm proud of myself. I liked that puzzle. That was cool. Alrighty. Anyways, what if there are 9? I will cry if there are 9. The game lied to me. It said there were 8. Anyways, let's go. I'm gonna say this game is toxic if that's the case. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's go back to this. We're done with our wall puzzles. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see. Oops, no. We're done with this. Let's look around at everything. We got the safe here. This is, oh yeah, that's like the display thingy. Those exercise machines right— no, this is the thing that the hologram of Zero was shown on that gave me the password for Bomb 1. This doesn't look like a fitness machine to me. Kind of ruins it when you take it so serious. Oh, she was trying to make a joke. This is, damn it, I can't remember. Hold on, gotta fix my ear. And then there's a monitor. Is that where the passwords might show up? Alright. And then... oh boy, darts. Scoreboard. Not— oh god. I remember seeing this before in the rec room. Is this like the final puzzle and it like combines a bunch of other puzzles that I've seen before? Oh my god, this really is the finale. This really is the final Virtue's Last Reward. Cause it's like all puzzles that I've seen before. It's not obvious. There's only 2 ways to use a dartboard. You either use to hold pizza or you throw darts at it. You got some darts, don't you, Sigma? Get a score of 100 with 3 darts. First must land in green, second must land in blue, and third must land in red. Aha! Score of 100 exactly. Could've sworn I seen the darts somewhere else before. Whatever. Time for some darts. Oh man, everything reminds me of them. Darts. Everything reminds me of them. I remember playing darts when I went to play darts with him, and he always wanted to play the highest difficulty challenge, and he pulled through bullseyes every time, because he's a fucking show-off, even though he could have gone for a triple 20, which would get more points than a bullseye, but no. God. Okay. Let's see. First green, second blue. Alright. Let's see. 13, that would do 39. Let's say we do 39. Or no, 14 times 3 would give us the highest starting total. That would be 50. No. 3, 2. That would be 42. That'll be 42. Let's see. Yeah, 42. This might not be it. I might have to restart. But 42. 28. That's 70, and then is there a triple 10? There is not. Can I restart? I want to restart. Boom! I know, that's not it. Alright, that's not the strat. I'm gonna What if I did 30? And it doesn't have to be like lowest to highest, like in the other one. Or like, yeah. 39. 28. I can't do this, yeah. Nah. Alright. Okay. What if I did a... I'm gonna use a calculator just to kind of help me try out some of these. I could trial and error it, but... I don't necessarily... I just need to do in color order. I don't necessarily need to get the highest numbers first. That was in the other one. With score, I need 100, but I have to do a green space first, a blue space second, and a red space third. Alright, we start, let's say... If we do 39, and then 28, that gives 67. I did that already, and then... That, we couldn't get that. 30. Wait! No, that does work! Hold on. That does work. Aha! There we go. Nice. Piece of cake. You see that? My dart skills are undeniable. Me when I play darts with Akechi, and I'd want to show off, and when I want to show him that I'm good at darts. Yes, I saw it quite clearly. It was very nice. Do you really think you had to stand the whole 2 meters and 37 centimeters away from the dartboard, though? I'm a fair man. My high school voted me most likely to be a judge, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go to law school. I'm gonna chase a boy to law school. I'm gonna get a defense attorney just so I can go up against him in court one day. That's great and all, but look. Ooh. Oh, is it open now? Hell yeah. Great. This really is the final Zero Escape. It's combining all of the, you sound like you're in a heist movie. Should I have one? Yes! Catboy Temioji? Catboy Jumpy? Yes, please. Everyone in a heist movie wears a sweet suit. A cat suit can be a sweet suit. AB. Yeah, it is a throwback to all the puzzles from the different rooms. Aw, this is kind of a fun little finale. This is like this is like the security room. At least it's not a yellow password. Yeah, this is from the security room. I just want to see what's the pattern I need to make. I need to make them all red. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do 1, 2... No. Well, let's try again. I need to make them all red. 1, 2, 3. This is not gonna be it. What if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No! Oh, Jesus. Huh. 1, 2, 3. Shit. 1. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. I do need to make them all red, right? Yeah. And that's how I get them open. Huh. Whoops. Oh jeez. I wanna undo that. I'm not gonna... I feel like I don't know if I'm gonna do things that like mirror each other. 1. 2, 3, 4. This is not it. Bro! I'm not necessarily gonna mirror my moves. I mean, I have an odd number, so I can't mirror them, but I could do one middle, left, left, right, left, right. Middle, left, right, but I don't know. My garb. I just want to double check. I know I've double checked already. Yes, all red. Goddamn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Two? 3? This isn't gonna work. Bro. I need to somehow like push all the green into like a corner or something. 1, 2. Garb. Oh my god! I feel like I need to push all the green toward like one place and get it to the point where one of these, my final move is probably gonna be a hexagon that's only surrounded by green triangles. 1, 2, 3. Ah, no! Oh geez, this is a little tricky. I might have just already messed up. Okay. I know I have to come back to this one. It's tricky. I mean, there's other things I could do too. Looks like 4 purple books. Let's go through each one of them. What the? There's nothing written here. I mean, all the pages are blank. Are they all the same? Is there something in that one? No, the pages are all blank. It's just... Oh, there are some pictures put between. Oh my god, is it a picture of a Kane? 3 of them, it looks like. Found a picture of a blue die, a picture of a green die, and a picture of a red die. Oh, is this I need to do... Okay, probably is... Oh, this certainly is the final 0! Yeah, invisible ink. Oh, this is the position that I need to get the dice in whatever game I do over there. Alright. This is for putting memory cards in. That's probably how I get this blue memory card. Alright. Alright. Blue is gonna be... Is it gonna show me the same angle? No, it is not. Well, actually no, I can do this. Where are the blue dice gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Jesus. I'm done with this. Alright, this is gonna be 1 with the blue die, and 1, and then up 2 and over 1 is gonna be 5 for the blue die. Oh, no. Okay. Green die. It's gonna be over 5. Up 4, 6. Up to 2. It is this, right? 6. No, up 4 would be. God, I gotta double check again. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, up 4, and that's 6. Up 2 over 1. That's 2. 5. 1, 2. Oh my God. 1, 2. This is the Angie counting sim you're watching today. This is the Angie learns how to count stream. I'm like the little vampire dude from Sesame Street. I'm counting with him. They're all up to 1. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay. 3. All right. We can count past 3. Yes, we learned how to count past 3 today. All right. So let's do them one by one. Oh my God. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to redo this, or redraw. 1, 5. No, I can't, I'm not gonna draw sideways. 1, 5. Alright. Oh, they're kind of in the... Yes, this was up 3. That's good there. 1, 2, 1. This 4 goes there. And then 6, 1, the green 2 goes there. Alright, this is how it should be. So let's get the blue 1 here. Alright, and then up 2 over 1. This needs to be 5. There we go. No, I'm up 2 far. Yes, this one's good. Alright. This one's 3. This needs to be a 3. Okay. And then up to and over 1 is going to be the 4. Oh no, oh my God, this is the 3. Jesus, there we go. And there's our 4, and then we got 6 and 2. Alright. Let's do 6. And then 2. God, I hope I like marked everything properly. If I didn't, I'm gonna cry. I need a 2 on this spot here. You're shitting my dick. It's a cylinder game from one of those. I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds painful. I did this wrong, didn't I? Lovely. 1, 2, 1, over 2, up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1. Jesus Christ. Picture of blue dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're joking. Whoops. I put that in the wrong place. Lovely. Love that. I love that for me. And it's still wrong. Lovely. Oh, God. 1, or 2, up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's a 5, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 5. Oh my God! It's correct. Then why is it not telling me it's correct? The 3. Do I have to make the 3 the diagonal of the 3? Do I have to make the orientations of the dots face the right way too? If I do, I'm gonna cry. The direction must match. I'm gonna cry. That's mean. That's just mean. Making it so the directions have to match? That's just mean. Oh god. Well, the odd ones shouldn't matter. Or no, some of the odd ones, like 3 would matter. Some of them wouldn't matter. Some of them won't matter direction-wise. Okay, that should be it for the 5s. At this moment, she knew. She fucked up. Indeed, I did. This one's a 6. Yeah, 6 facing horizontal. God damn it. Yeah, up 2 from the blue one. A 6 facing horizontally. Jesus. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry, dog. Over 1 again! I keep... Is it impossible? Do I need to get the other green die? Can that one not... Is it impossible to position that green die with a horizontal 6? There we go. Okay, that one works. And then, okay, maybe depending on which way they start, it's impossible to get them to face a certain direction. Okay, this one, you gotta go, buddy. You are gonna go over here with your little diagonal facing that way. And you! Alright, 4, 3. 3's gonna go, top left to bottom right in here. Jesus. Oh god. Once again. I did it back. Oh my god, it's in there backwards. Love that for me. Do I need to get this one in there like that? Yes, top left to bottom right, and then the 4 can face any direction. Jeez! The 4 doesn't matter because they're all evenly spaced. Oh my god. How the fork do I get it to 4? Oh my god, that was awful! But we did it. Jesus. Well, now I gotta do the other... I guess this is like a trickier version of every puzzle we've done thus far. There, we got the blue memory card. And now we have to go back to this thing. We need to make them all red. How in the fart balls do I do that? 2, 3. No. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. No! Oh. 1. I feel like I'm already going insane, but this is probably the very last puzzle, so... I won't have any brain cells left after this, which is fine, because it's the end! What if I started down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Oh jeez, this one's tricky. You get more than 1? What do you mean more than 1? I have 5 moves to try to turn all of these red, and when you click one, the ones adjacent to it also flip. Oh, more than 1 brain cell. I see. Yeah, good question. We all share 1 brain cell here. How the hell do I solve this? I need to get a red, but how do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Sigma! 1, 2, 3. No. If I do, they need to be red. They'll need to be red. 1. 2. 4, 5. I'm gonna cry, dog. I should be able to do this. It's okay, it's okay. I can do this. They all need to be red. You know what? I'm gonna make them all green. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might be on the... I need to like corner all the green into like one spot. So the last one that I've touched is only adjacent to green panels. God, if I can't do this in like another like 5 minutes or so, I might just look up like the first move. What if I just look up the first move that I do? I don't want to cheat, but... Oh boy. Oh boy. 1, 2. This is not gonna be it. 3, 4, 5. No. You know what? I don't care. My brain's dying. I'm just looking up the first move. I am so sorry. I'm not trying to cheat. I'm not trying to cheat. I'm just gonna, first 4 moves, yeah. Alrighty. Alright, first 2 moves apparently is what this guide says. 1, 2. Oh wait. 4. That's not it. It said 2 pink triangles on the bottom row to start. You know what? 1, 2. And then from where do I go from there? 3. Yay! There we go. Okay. That's all. Oh, water. Did I solve it? Mm-hmm. Alright. The glass doors, they're open. Man, I totally did that without cheating. I just needed a little nudge in the right direction. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm dirty. Alright, what's in here? It's only a single piece of paper. Q Chamber Special AB game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is one of us gonna have to first try BTW, so draw. 3 people will definitely choose ally. 3 people will definitely choose betray. 1 is a mysterious mirror man. He will always do whatever his opponent does. First answer, strive for 9 with 6 cooperators. Second answer, we must be the only ones. Okay, first and second answer, I assume, are the 2 passwords. You need to get 9 with 6 cooperators, which I assume 6 other people get 9. And we must be the only ones. Alright, well, we got 3 memory cards, so special AB game. Alrighty, let's put these bad boys in the machine, wherever that was. Here. What the heck is this ridiculously huge thing? Put the memory cards in it. That means we need to put some memory cards in here. Yeah. The red card. Put it in the red slot. No, why don't you try putting the red card in the blue slot? Try mixing up the colors, Sigma. Well, let's see if anything happens. Alright. Would you look at that? Oh god. Us. Okay, us, A, and B are all pairs. C, D, and E are solos. First, move the pairs A and B to blank areas on the left under pair. Move solos C, D, and E to the blank areas on the left over solo. Okay. Pair and a solo aligned vertically with each other will face off against each other. You can still move icons even after you place them. The game will choose the vote for the us pair, either ally or betray. The results of your match will be displayed along with the results from each team. Okay. Not the sound effects too. Alright. 3, okay. Alright, 3 people will definitely choose ally, 3 will definitely choose betray, and 1 is mysterious. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This includes Hackermans. Yes, we are Hackermen. Strive for 6. Strive for 9 with 6 cooperators. We must be the only ones to surpass 9. 3. Okay, yes, 3 people. Okay. 3 people will definitely choose ally. 3 people will definitely choose betray. 1. But 1. If we're counting these as a pair, 1, 2, 3 people, 1, 2, 3 people, and then 1 So, one of these pairs is gonna have to have somebody who goes against their other pair. 3 people will definitely choose ally, 3 people will definitely choose betray. 1 is a mysterious mirror, that's 7 people. And there's 7 people over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I guess we can just, like, yeah, do a save. Yeah, I mean, I think we just, this is a trial and error type game. We gotta learn how each pair and solo votes. Okay. I assume we can't start the game until... Yeah. Let's just try this. Let's try ally. Alrighty. And alrighty. So this is the pair. Ally. We were against, okay. Let's make a note. Alright. Us plus C. Us plus C equals both ally. Wait. Okay. Us plus C. Both allied there. Okay, A went against D. A pair plus D. A allied. No, A betrayed, D allied. Because A got all those points I see. Do you remember the first 3 AV games I had? We haven't played 3 AB games in this timeline yet. A betray. D ally. And then second one, B allied, E betray. B plus E. B ally. E betray. This is so messy. Should we do the same pairings and see if everybody does the same thing? It probably would be the same outcome. Let's try switching C, D, and E and see what happens. If we do ally again. Oh god. So, D allied again. Okay, second round, us plus... Jesus Christ. B is dead, Sag. Can we just not put him in the game anymore? I guess we can. I mean, we can move him. I mean, I guess so. Us, we put D equals both. Oh god, allied. I had A and C against each other, and did they both ally? Or No, yeah, they both betrayed. A plus C both betray. C's vote switched to do whatever the other one did. So I'm guessing C might be the one that always votes the same as the other party. C. Same. Save vote. Oh, I went off the edge there. C. Same. Vote. Alright, I think that might be the case. A and C both betrayed, and then B allied, I think, and E betrayed. B allied and E betrayed, I believe. E betrayed, B allied. Oh yeah, I had them against each other. Same outcome, obviously. Okay. B ally, E betray. So one is always gonna do this. Alright. Oh boy. A picked ally. A picked betray. Betray? B. Walleye. C. Oh, we got that. D. Ally? And then E to betray. But this, I don't know. This is just based off this one set. Let's try really mixing it up. Let's do ally again. Okay. Oh my god, can I like, oh my god, it didn't even let me see that outcome. But C definitely is one that votes the same as you. Yeah. B is a pair. Yeah. Us, well, yeah, we can't go against B, yeah. Us, A, B. Us with E betrays. I'm assuming E's gonna betray. We probably don't want to put the one that betrays against us. And D allies. Let's see if does A betray, B ally, C ally. Let's see if my prediction is okay. Let's see if A betrays, B allies, same vote as B, betray, ally. Okay, we're gonna assume these ones both betray, these ones both ally, and this one's the same as me. Okay, I think I got it right then. Alrighty, I think I got it right. So C is always gonna vote the same as me, I believe. And then, Alright. Do I do the same thing again, maybe? A, E, this could be 6 people getting out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha, yes, there we go. Let's do that again. Oh. Ally, yes, there we go. Alright, that should give us the green one. And then, I'm assuming this will give us the green password, yep. Alright, and then the blue password, we need to be the only ones that get 9. So, we're always gonna betray then, I guess. Alright, we'll always want to betray. D allies, right? So we'll betray that. B is always gonna ally. B is gonna ally. A is gonna betray. E is gonna betray. What if I try this? Alright. Let's do... Okay, C is always gonna vote the same as their partner. We need to sacrifice a team and a pair, yeah. If we can keep D low enough. We do D, A, E, no. A is gonna betray, B is gonna ally. Betray, how many points is E gonna get from this? If we do that. Okay. B and C, B allies, C, okay, we have to have, A go against C to betray. B is gonna betray. And so we're gonna have them go against E, who also betrays. Okay, yeah. A betrays, and C does the same as the opponent. B allies. And then, oh yeah, E can betray them to get points. This should work, right? Hell yeah! We did it! Yay! That was cool, I like that. Nice. That was a cool puzzle, I like that. That was a fun little logic puzzle. I liked that. I love logic puzzles like that. Moon, star, star. Alright. We didn't do anything with this screen or this hologram. Wonder if that's gonna happen after we finish with this room. Alright, moon, star, star. Hell yeah! Yeah! Alright. We got it. Gold file, hell yeah. Found all the secret files! Let's go! We did it! We did all the blue files! We love it! Because we're gonna 100% this game, for sure. Alright, then, what was the... Oh boy. Clear my memos. Oh wait, no! I can't clear this one because we still have the jumpy doll thing. The Kurashiki jumpy doll. Alright. Oh god, if I got rid of that I would be so mad. Alright. Moon, star, moon. Alright. Moon, star, moon. Yeah! We did it! Nice. Was that the final escape room of the game? 2 doses of Excelavir! Oh my god, we can cure Alice and Quark without having to duplicate a thing! Let's go! Yay! Okay then, let's see. We got our star cards, yeah. Look at this. 2 bottles of Excelavir. The Radical 6 cure. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what to say. Quark is going to be okay. Aww. Alright, let's get the key. Let's get moving. And we didn't do anything with this hologram or this screen. Interesting. I assume that's where the codes will be displayed, but I suppose not. But yeah, I liked that little AB puzzle. That was fun. Says lock. You guys ready? All set here. The final escape. We are going to become the reward of the last reward of virtue. 2, 3. Stop that! That's silly. One more time. 3, 2, 1. We have become the last reward of virtue. Yay! Escaped everything on hard. Let's go! We're getting all these achievements. We did every room on hard. I definitely did not have to cheat on any of them.
It opened.
We should get back to the Flore warehouse then.
Hey, wait. Oh, is the screen on now? That monitor? Oh, hologram. You didn't hear it? It came from over there. It sounded like something turning on. If the 9th lion ate the sun. But this is a one-headed lion. Is this where I put in the jumpy doll thing? I still told you this screen wasn't on before.
You're right. Guess it was set to turn on when we opened the door.
It looks like an authentication screen. I think we need to put in an ID and a password.
Yeah, but what?
Kurashiki jumpy doll. That was when I noticed the illustration. The lion is eating the sun. We've seen them everywhere. Yeah, we've literally seen them everywhere, Jumpy. What's so special about this one? Is this the 9th one that we've seen across all paths? Oh, is that the 9th one? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is the 9th one that we've seen across all the paths. Oh, we're about to die. We're gonna die, huh? Memento mori, if the 9th lion ate the sun, this is the 9th lion. Oh, of course. This was the real 9th lion. That plush lion is freaky, but it was made with love. But if that was the case... Why are we thinking... Oh yeah, her. Memento mori, remember death. This isn't Persona 3 just yet. Remember death. Memento mori. Alright, what are we remembering this time? The jumpy doll thing? Oh god. Let's try the Kurashiki jumpy doll. Oh my god! First try! Yay! First try, yeah! We did it!
Sigma!
Oh, that kind of freaked me out, that noise. Man, first try, by the way. Oh my god! She's Zero, isn't she? This Kurashiki. Akane.
Akane.
You're fucking Junpei!
Her name is Akane Kurashiki.
Mm-hmm, yep.
They've been looking for her for a very
You're
long time.
fucking Junpei. I swear to god. That's why he had to be in this room with me. He walked toward her, slowly, carefully, almost as if he was afraid of scaring her away. He reached out.
She's a hologram.
Temioji squeezed his eyes shut.
Akane.
The crap watch is broke! Let's see! He closed his hand around empty air and let it fall. Was she trying to like squeeze her heart? Aww. Please tell me this is future Junpei. Please tell me this is future Junpei. Future Junpei and Akane. I mean, I guess we're about to find out. There was a moment of sad silence and then she began to speak.
I see you finally arrived. I've been waiting for you. Well, I suppose that's slightly inaccurate. What you see now is a holographic message I recorded before you came here. Unfortunately, this means I will not be able to answer your questions. At least not directly. I hope you will understand. Now, where to
Okay, this is kind of freaky. This space is kind of
You
freaky.
probably have a great many questions.
Yeah, why did you age so much in the span of 1 year, unless you are from the future?
What day is it? Where are we? Who is Zero? And what does he have to do with Akane Kurashiki? But I imagine there is one question that
Man, is she
rises
like the
above
Junko where like in every Zero Escape, Akane Kurashiki is Zero? She's just like Junko.
Why were we brought here? The answer to that is simple. Everything that has happened here is part of our plan.
Who's
All
our?
of this was required for the success
AB
of
project.
the AB project. I assume you heard the name by now, at least. In
Ambidex
any event,
AB game, yeah.
you were all needed in order to execute our plan. The Nonary game was necessary for the same reason.
Are we trying to save somebody's life?
Your question now, I imagine, is just what is this
Well, the
AB
first
project?
Notary game was Cradle Pharmaceuticals kidnapping children to like test like the morphogenetic field stuff. Second Notary game was Aoi and Akane kidnapping people to try to save past Akane so that present day Akane continues to exist and doesn't burn to death. I don't know how we had a present day Akane, an adult Akane in the squad of the Nonary game, in our Nonary game with Jumpy. How we had her alive as an adult when the whole game was meant to save her in the past, I don't know, but
The answer to that
We'll
is
see.
also simple. Allow me to explain. We created the AB project for one
who's
purpose.
we?
To transport the consciousnesses of two people into
Oh.
the past. Those two people are you.
This is
Sigma,
the past.
And you, Vi.
This is the past. See, this is years in the future, isn't it? Sigma and Phi transport our consciousnesses of us into the past. So is this many, many years in the future? What do you mean? Is that why she's so old? Is that why Jumpy's so old? He's not a time traveler? The moment the words were out of my mouth, I realized that no one there could answer the question. Not Phi, not Temioji, and certainly not a pre-recorded hologram.
Have you figured out what this room is?
It's the
I
Q
assume
room.
you saw the Q on the door. It stands for quantum.
Oh my god, quantum! Just
That
like
makes
Sita.
this the quantum.
Took me a moment to realize she changed subjects without even more quantum physics. There was nothing we could do, of course, but I still felt a twinge of frustration.
Take a look at the rear of the room. Do you see that large enclosure? That houses our quantum computer. The systems that control this entire facility run on that machine.
You must really trust us to tell this. Like, what's stopping us from just, like, destroying this computer right
That
now?
includes the construct you refer to as Zero Joule, as well
Okay.
as the golem
Okay, good to know, because if this will shut down Luna, then we can't touch it. No, I want Luna to stay
All
around.
of them do their thinking in that box. Isn't that strange, though? It seems contrary to how we perceive the world, the body. The thing that you see and interact
Oh my god, is this going back to
somewhere
Lotus's whole spiel in that one thing, thinking like, oh, what if like all our brains, all like our memory or whatever is like stored in some like external body and like not actually in our brains or whatever. There's this weird conspiracy theory about that. I forget exactly how it went, but like something about memory not really being stored like in the brain, but rather like we're being fed information from something outside.
mind. And
Is
all
this like what
thoughts
Lotus
are
was
in
talking about?
this box.
This is freaky.
Perhaps it isn't so strange.
It's 3 a.m. I know my brain is like fried right now too.
Perhaps humans are the same, with our minds and thoughts.
Yeah, this is like what
existing
Lotus. This is
separate
like what
from our
Lotus was saying.
bodies. Our core is in our head.
Yeah, the core. Yep.
We all have individual brains, think individual thoughts, and act according to individual wills.
I mean, Akane does love her conspiracy theories, so like
that makes
yeah.
communication difficult.
Lotus helped set this up, didn't she?
So,
Why would she do
we're
that though?
forced to rely on inefficient mediums like language, photographs, non-verbal cues, etc.
I mean, that's
to
why I
transmit
wouldn't call that
information.
inefficient. I wouldn't call that
Each
inefficient.
one of us is an individual. and
Oh,
we
is
have
this trying
no
to, like-
direct connection to anyone else?
Unless you're connected to somebody through the morphogenetic field.
Is that really true?
Because like when one thing changes, things on the other side of the world will change too.
Dimensions we are most familiar with. Yes, it is. If we look at things from another higher dimension, however, we may all be connected after all, like the branches of a tree or a rhizome. Imagine a horizontal cross-section of the root system of a large tree. All you can see are the spots where the roots intersect the plane of your cross-section. In the two dimensions you see, the roots all appear to be individual things with no connection to one another. But this isn't the case.
Inconvenient. What, like talking and
If
stuff?
you
Oh my god, we
expand
saw
your
this thing! Yeah!
root system in 3 dimensions.
We saw
instead
this
of only
root.
2, you see all the roots joined together at the trunk. In 2 dimensions, they appear to be separate.
And you're saying the human mind, all human minds are like that
Look at
too?
the roots from a third higher dimension.
Man, she really is like a conspiracy theory girly.
Things that might appear to be separate.
4D is still not understood. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that. Physics is not my forte.
If you
I'm about to sneeze.
4 dimensions,
What? Shoo! Whew, sorry.
doesn't that
I'm allergic to
at least
physics.
seem like it could be a possibility?
And I think this is a more like a wackadoodle hour with June again.
I believe that is how human
5D and
consciousness
above. I
has
don't even want to think about that.
Well, I'm not the only one, I suppose. Zero and I share that belief.
Is Zero Lotus?
Morphogenetic field theory.
Or is Tamiyoshi mumbled something that sounded like nonsense. I opened my mouth to ask him what it meant, but Akane was already talking again.
Now, when I talk about a 4th dimension, I'm referring to the 4th dimension.
Like
used in
time. Yeah, I've heard that like the
Kowski's
4th
space-time.
dimension is time. I don't know like how that's like practical though.
Let's start
I guess,
with
yeah.
a single dimension, where all that exists is a point. Connect points to one another, and you have a line. In 1 dimension, the only surface you can create is that, a line.
In 2 dimensions, you get a
Move to 2
polygon.
dimensions And create more lines, and you can create shapes. These
In
are
3
two.
dimension, you get depth.
Move up to 3 dimensions, and you can connect these shapes to one another and form 3-dimensional object. Now you have a 3-dimensional surface, which encompasses a volume of space. Connect 3-dimensional.
This is giving me
objects to
Honkai
one
Physics
another,
Impact
and you
flashbacks.
form a 4-dimensional object,
Wait,
which encompasses a volume of both space and time.
How does that involve time though? I'm sorry, I'm not good with physics. Time manipulation allows for 4D to be more easy to perceive. Is it the fact that technically both of these are existing, these boxes are existing in the same position simultaneously, and they shouldn't be overlapping, but they are. Is that what she's talking about?
That fourth dimensional axis, that our minds are connected.
Girly?
If that was true, then what would prevent anyone from sending their consciousness backward or forward in time?
Today, bridge exists, but tomorrow it will just be gone. That's
That
kind of scary to think about.
Is the foundation of the AB project. The A represents after, and the B represents before.
But what about Ambidex? My brain hurts. Not this music. Not this music. Stop. This music gives me flashbacks. Stop.
A ridiculous story made up by a mad old woman. But look at what's happened to you. You've seen many different worlds and
She knew that me and Phi would come to this room,
Sigma?
huh? And see this music, hi Dragon Blaze, this gives me flashbacks to staring at the final puzzle of 999 for so long, only to want to bash my head against a wall when I saw how simple it was. So 40 is perceived as the evolution of reality, while the sands of time pour down. See, I'm not good with like metaphysical stuff like that. Like my brain just can't comprehend it. It's like wild to me, but sure, I'll take the science people's words for it.
And what about you, Phi? I know you have too. Am I wrong? Tenmyoji should know what I'm talking about as well.
Please let him be jumpy. Please let him be
I
jumpy.
believe you experience something.
Please let him be jumpy. Please let him be jumpy.
You send your consciousness.
Yes!
back.
Yes! Yes! I was right! I was right! I I cannot believe it! Okay, I was right. Maybe not in the fact that he's a time traveler, but like, I cannot believe this. I knew it.
It was a long
I knew it. Junpei's last name is, and Wiedenberg never told his last name in 999. You sneaky little devs.
Perhaps you
I can't believe I called that. I mean, I joked about it being like a crackpot theory, but like, you know, timey-wimey shenanigans have been happening in both games. So like, anything's possible, and God, it's so satisfying to be right. I love this feeling. Too much stuff, it's not like the people from Physicists and stuff can make some BS up, but yeah. You have yet to access actually time travel and achieve the answers. True. I mean, the closest thing that I've heard about time travel existing would be like somebody theoretically moving faster than the speed of light, so they could look back and see themselves in the past moving at the speed of light, I guess. Like, yeah.
Yeah, of course I do.
Mm-hmm. Jumpy
How
doll!
could I forget?
How could you
That little
forget?
girl was you, Akane.
Yeah. Damn. Suddenly it felt like Phi and I were outsiders, trespassing on something we had no right to see. Tenmyoji's face was taut with emotion as he looked into Akane's eyes. So how did she know that the three of us would be in this room? I mean, probably if she was able to look up different timelines and stuff, she knew that we would end up in this room. I don't know. And it seemed almost like she was looking back at him.
now.
In theory, if someone's living in space for 40 years, they'll be younger than their twin counterpart, because time moves differently. True, yeah. Yeah, with not just with the speed of light, but yeah. God, sometimes it hurts my brain to think about this.
Unfortunately, my time is up. The final stage of the project will begin very soon. I need to go prepare the next time we meet. I can tell you the rest of the
Aging.
story, so come and find me.
So she's
I'm
alive!
waiting.
She's alive! Oh yeah, because she didn't die in the Cyandor
One
timeline.
last thing. The cat in the box. Is it alive?
Oh my God,
Is it
stop.
dead? Sigma. Phi.
Bruh.
You will decide its fate.
Is she talking about herself as the cat? Are we deciding whether she lives or dies at the end of this project?
Bye.
Wait! Akane, wait!
Oh, Tenmyoji, I can almost see you. You don't need to worry. Everything is going to be okay.
That sentence does not give me comfort after playing Omori.
I will see you again one day. I promise. But I'm going to have to ask you to wait just a little longer.
Wait. Akane!
Nar! And then she was gone. Sad old man. Oh, he's in 2D! Tamayoshi collapsed to his knees, his back hunched and shaking. I saw tears land on the white-knuckled fists he pressed against his thighs. I kept quiet. What was there to say? Fi and I looked at one another and nodded silently. With a shaking hand, Tamayoshi pulled a photograph out of his pocket. It was a picture of a girl. After all we'd been through, her smile was enough to break your heart. Damn. But how is Clover the same age? Unless this is like... If this is in the future, and just a consciousness being like transported back, I don't know, I guess it'll be explained, but like still. And that was why Tamayoshi was like, here, I trust you, and for her to be like, oh, I don't recognize you. And then he was like all sad old man about that. And I said some crackpot a while ago with Temmie being June, but traveling back in time because Sigma and Fi were fucking up badly. I think you did, yeah. Took only a few minutes to decide to head to the infirmary. Does this mean, in a sense, that, like, this Tamayoshi can be considered like a DILF? Junpei can be considered a DILF? Like, Quark is kind of like his kid. We're, like, he calls him Grandpa, I guess because he's old, but that's pretty much his kid. We treated them. I gave Luna the Accelerate that I found in the Q room. She quickly prepared it and... injected Alice and Quark.
Thank goodness. It will take some time for them to recover completely, but they should be fine. Good.
Indeed.
Thank you, Luna. And thanks for finding the medicine, you guys. Thank you so much.
Don't sweat it.
No need to thank us.
Tamayoshi said nothing, just walked over to Quark's unconscious body. Tamiyoshi's a DILF. Did you pay for like the game? Yeah, he was in college at that time, yeah. He took the small boy's hands in his own and held it tight. So we could call 999 Junpei future DILF. I could see tears at the corners of his eyes as he turned away from us. Suddenly I remembered. Dio! Where had he gone? Didn't take me long to find him. He sprawled unconscious on the floor beneath the sink. Vengeance for what he did to Clover and Tamayoshi in that one timeline. Handcuffs.
Oh, well, we found those in the crew quarters. Before you returned, we went to check on the bomb and
also, yeah, why is he Sigma? Why is K Sigma? Is that gonna be explained? So they released... Well, they just gave him the, Accelavir. They just treated them, so... Theoretically, it shouldn't spread anymore.
Of course, the bomb was indeed turned off. Thank you again for dealing with them. You are, quite literally, lifesavers. You have my eternal gratitude.
I coughed awkwardly and looked pointedly around the room. I glanced over at Fi to see she was doing the same thing. It could, yeah, I guess if the virus exists on, like, other surfaces and stuff. Yeah, why haven't we been, like, quarantining these people? After that, we headed back to the Floor A warehouse to play the AB game. Specifically, me, Fi, Kay, and Luna. Clover and Tamayoshi decided to remain in the infirmary just in case something happened with Alice, Quark, or Dio. Luna would represent Clover's team. With Quark and Dio sleeping, Kay would represent their team by default, which left me, Fi, and Tamayoshi. You should vote.
I'll let you handle it. I chose Betray in the last round. You probably don't trust me right now.
But that doesn't matter right now.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I'm a solo. Never mind.
I apologize for
interrupting. Wait, no, I am.
But I think you should be
the
one to vote the next round.
Why?
You already have 9 BP.
Oh wait, no. She and Tamayoshi were a pair.
There's no reason for you to choose Betray now, you see?
Why would I choose Betray? Hey, you're acting like I might actually try and betray her.
Not necessarily.
What does it matter what he's suggesting? We're almost there. We just have to play the AB game 3 more times. Then we can all get 9 points. But that means each representative has to choose ally all 3 times.
Are we just gonna let Dio walk out of here? What about Geo?
Okay, I'll vote. You sure you're alright with this, Sigma?
Yeah, I trust you. I handed her the star key.
Shall we open the doors?
Let the manager leave the man. Yeah, we could just leave him there. We could all just walk out the door and leave him there. True.
45.
Oh, right. We have to wait for the deadline.
Oh.
Man,
Well,
if only
we
we could
could
speed
vote
it up.
earlier, but then each voter would
Yeah.
be stuck inside the AB room for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the infirmary then.
I agree. Please, lead the way.
Is everybody else also gonna learn what Luna really is? Luna and Kay set off toward the yellow door. I was about to follow when...
Hold on.
Bro? What's up,
I
buddy?
just remembered something.
Uh-oh.
The AB room on the left.
Oh!
In one of the other histories, she...
Oh, I'm out of focus. There we go. Yeah, she remembers. Oh yeah, you're right. Akane's body was in there. What does this mean? Why didn't we find her body this time?
Maybe because she wasn't murdered.
But how? When did history change?
Do you remember what Akane said?
Was the project to save her life again? But like, the project... The reason she was murdered in those times was because of the project.
The cat in the box. Is it
Yep, herself.
alive or is it dead, Sigma? 5.
The Schrodinger's cat
Exactly.
thing. She was the cat all along.
Perhaps she was saying her own fate wasn't decided yet. The history where she's alive and the history where she's murdered are both real right now.
Whoops. I guess she was really willing to risk her life to test out this whole, like, theory, I guess. No, that's impossible. We've already opened the box. We opened the door to this AB room and there was no body.
No, we haven't opened the box. We haven't found a body. But we haven't found her alive yet either. In other words, we haven't actually observed her. The hologram was a recording from before this game started.
The next time we meet, I can tell you the rest of the story. So come and find me. I'll be waiting.
Where was Akane now? What was she waiting for us? Where is she waiting for us? Or what if she wasn't anywhere now? What if she was waiting for us in another timeline? What if she was waiting for us in the past? Was that even possible? If she was... What would that mean? Oh my god! Oh boy, where are we going now, boys? Okay, I was gonna say. A new, oh Jesus. Ooh, oh yeah, we did all of that. Ooh, we're going all, oh my god, I actually have to go, oh, AB room passed. Hell yeah, let's do it. Ugh. Ow, at least I don't get the December 25th, 2028 thing anymore. Ow, 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 like Luigi. That's my Luigi impression. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Oh my god, I'm back in the fucking building again! Oh, he doesn't remember. He forgot. He forgot the whole thing.
No, this is one of the AB rooms.
Yeah! This is the beginning of the true ending. Yeah, who the hell are you? And what the hell's an AB room?
Damn, I guess you did lose your memory after all.
Memory? Memory? Are we all flashbacks? There we go, more flashbacks. So many flashbacks. Wee, beep, 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 beep. And remember, you're Fi. She grinned. We have to get out of here fast so we can go save Akane.
Check your bracelet.
When is this? It's a red pair. BP is 3.
Mine's the same.
We were we were not the primary colors in the first round. But I guess after we get out here and change. Does this mean it's the beginning of the game? We're going back to when we first woke up in the AB room?
No, I think we woke up a little earlier this time.
Oh yeah, we can go save Akane before Dio kills her.
Push the buttons on the side of your bracelet.
Right, left, right, left, right, left. 2 hours, 15 minutes.
We didn't wake up this long before the primary doors opened last time. I think we're about an hour early.
But do we have to do the puzzle to open the top? Wait a minute, if you're right.
Akane might still be alive. We got back before Dio killed her. I think.
Then.
Right. We're here for one reason.
To stop her from being moited.
Exactly.
And she really was able to, like, wanted to risk her whole life just to test this theory. Like, yeah, I'll let myself get killed and, like, see what happens. I need to get out of here.
Let's go.
Do I need to resolve this one? Oh my god, I fucking do. I already did this room, though. Alright, let's see what we remember. Let's see what we remember. But yeah, we had the screwdrivers. Oh, the screwdrivers. This is our past. We're just repeating history. The password for the safe should be the same one. Oh! I see. Going to the password, changing contents. We already got all the gold files, so... password, elevator. Ooh, what if we do moon? This isn't gonna be it. But I have to check, you know. I have to be silly. Okay, opened it. That's the wrong password! I know, I wanted to be silly, Fi. I have to make sure I'm doing everything right. I have to complete everything. Do we get every... Oh my god, we got every password, yeah! Alright, sun, star. Okay. Sun, star. There we go, yeah. Alright, key, let's go. It opened. Great. Huh? The key? How the hell? Alright, let's get it. Key found in safe. Now what? Let's get out of here. But didn't we go at the top before? We have the key. Oh my god, stop bitching at me. For God's sake, just do it already. Oh my god. Is the top opening? Alright, push the button. What do you think? I know. I don't need to ask every time, right? And why the hell are you asking? Hurry up, right? I'm going. 10. Oh my god, stop counting down, Sigma, you dumbass. The real kicker is when you find out. I mean, yeah. Alright, jumpy time. Hey, you pushed the button. Alright, you found it. Yay, speed run. Man, it's just like the director's room all over again. Vi and I climbed through the hatch and out onto the top of the AB room. It took us only a moment. Akane! Behind her was Dio. He was moving quickly and quietly, a knife glinting in his right hand. Shit! Sigma seems stupid. I mean, he did literally just start remembering things. There was no time to yell at her. Vi wasn't following me. When I looked back, she was still standing on the roof. What the hell? Vi, what the hell are you doing? Get down here. Before I could finish, she had moved. Ooh. She ran across the roof. Ooh! Yeet! Boom! Nice. What the?
He's fine.
How does she, like, is she, like, genetically altered or something? Like, or is she on, like, steroids or something? How can she do that?
Just unconscious.
I bent down and held my fingers in front of his mouth. He was still breathing.
I don't think he saw me. He probably has no idea what happened to him.
Guy went down like a sack of potatoes.
He had it coming.
True. He had it coming. I looked up.
So you came. I've been waiting for you.
Alright, Igor.
You're here to hear the rest, right?
Wait, just wait a minute. What the hell is your deal? How can you be so calm? We hadn't shown up just now. You
have been stabbed in the heart by this young man and died. Yes. Although, that reminds me, I haven't thanked you yet. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate you saving me.
What?
Hold on.
She has her own. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she does.
How do you know about being stabbed by Dio? Are you an Esper too?
Yes, indeed I
guess that's what we're calling it, just for simplicity's sake.
I am able to jump through time, just like you.
That's why he got the nickname Jumpy! Then what the hell were you thinking? If you knew he was gonna stab you, why were you gonna let him do it?
Because I had to.
You what?
Think back. Why are you here? If I hadn't been killed by Dio, no one else would have been murdered. Consequently, your own abilities would never have manifested. I did
So this whole
explain,
project was to get
didn't
us to
I?
like
The
do
purpose
this?
of the
Yeah,
AB
to send us to the
project was
past,
to
or our
send
minds
the
to the
two
past.
of you to the past. Or your minds, at least. In order for that to happen, some death
Girl, what
was
is wrong with
necessary.
you?
When a human brain is faced with danger,
She's
its
like, yeah,
processing
some of you
speed
may die, but that is a
increases.
sacrifice I am willing to make. Girl, you're actually insane.
Information is processed
What is wrong with
more
Akane?
quickly,
Why?
and time almost seems to slow. A few seconds can feel like an eternity.
It sounds like a Radical 6.
That in itself isn't enough to send oneself through time. The amplitude of the consciousness is simply too small. In order to increase the amplitude, we need to slow down the brain before the increase happens. It's a little like a slingshot. You pull back on the rubber band and then let go. The potential energy you stored in the band is released and converted into kinetic energy. That's what fires the bullet out of the
I'm
slingshot.
sure if the Esper thing is tied between having one of the power that one dies, having powers to go to the next strongest.
Now, while a slingshot can only fire in one direction, your mind isn't similarly limited. When the bullet of your consciousness is fired from the slingshot of your brain, it travels past the three-dimensional world and into the four-dimensional one. From that perspective,
What has this woman
time
been
is no
smoking?
longer fixed. In other words, you can travel to the future.
I know that like
Past,
all this is like actually
whenever
true,
you
like in the
like.
game, but like
Your
sheesh.
consciousness has been released from the three-dimensional cage. In order for that to happen, I had to infect you with Radical 6.
We're just like your playthings, huh? Whoa, what?
We're infected with Radical 6?
Yes. Don't you remember, Sigma? Luna should have told you about it in another timeline.
She's Zero Escape! She's the Zero Escape! She's the strongest in the whole universe. They're making her aware of how to solve any problem in the universe. I've never watched Rick and Morty, and honestly, the fans kind of scare me, so...
Are you sure? Infecting all of these people with such a horrible disease?
All of
Every
us had
single one of you has been infected. Well,
Huh.
apart from Luna, of course. Unfortunately, it was necessary.
it. And why did, like, Quark and Akane only show,
We
like,
needed
symptoms?
to slow your minds in order to store up your potential energy. Then we provided a dire situation that would accelerate your processing speed. The result is what you are now experiencing. Your consciousness now occupies four-dimensional space-time. Even that, however, wasn't enough. You had the ability to travel, but your memories could easily be lost during the trip. If the project was to succeed, you had to be able to retain everything you learned in each reality. That was the reason you were forced to jump so many times. With each jump, your ability to remember improved.
Because we learn more of the entire
Eventually.
timeline.
You would be able to retain everything.
Time,
That
essentially,
is
time
why
travel,
we
yeah.
made you play the AB game. That was why you had to select different chromatic doors.
I do think it's cool to, like, weave the different timelines into, like, a plot
By
relevance.
forcing
like this.
specific choices, we could cause you to make more jumps.
I get it. I think I finally understand. Well, okay, there's a lot of things I don't understand, but all of what you just told me makes sense. You did all of this so that Vi and I could jump through four-dimensional space with our memories intact, right? And, like, what are we supposed to do with it
Yes.
now? But why did you need us to do that? People have died for this. I mean, let's count how many different different ways people have died. Murder, antimatter explosions, suicide. I've died. So has Vi. So have you. Yeah, all that. So this time time manipulation because you gain the ability to bend and force it to get a new outcome. Yeah. Like that's like godlike power. So why would you do all of this? What does it matter that Vi and I jumped through time?
Haven't I told you? Death was unavoidable.
And why are you doing
were
this
all
anyway?
destined to die.
Memento mori, blah, 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 blah,
Sacrifices
blah.
had to be made. for the
Yep.
sake of the project.
All right, Lord Farquaad. I already know all that. Okay, let's not go that far. Let's not go that far, Reaper. Let's not go quite that far. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove that message real quick. Yeah. Just a bit. Yeah. Sorry. If I don't know. How many timelines were there? Let's see. Got a lot. I counted like 9, like canon endings and stuff. Like, sheesh. I don't know. What is so goddamn important that's worth all this? Yeah, there's a button. Yeah, I'll do it after stream. I'm just looking on my dashboard there, yeah.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yeah, I have the icon, yeah. It depends on, like, what screen I'm looking at, whether it be, like, my dashboard and whatnot. Yeah, I'll take care of it later. It's fine. I'll fine.
What? Just when is eventually?
Oh my god, how much longer is this game?
Very far from now.
Zero Time Dilemma?
Bullshit! That's not good enough! Why can't you tell us now? Instead of answering, Akane knelt down next to Dio and picked his knife up off the floor.
Another
I'm
hour,
going
maybe
to
two.
keep
Really?
this with me.
Oh god, I'm tired.
But it's almost time.
Almost time. What are you talking about? We got plenty of time.
No. In a few moments, you'll return to the original timeline.
What?
This is the way it has to be. Don't fight it. Logomorph.
Yes.
What the hell?
Logomorph? You call him Zero Jr. His official designation is Logomorph. Logomorph, this is an order. Unlock my bracelet.
Compliance.
Now, everything is in place. I have put the bracelet onto Dio. All we have to do is place his body in the 5th AB room, the second one from the right.
That's the one Quark is in, right?
Correct. I will move him. I will also put your bodies back into the 3rd AB
Yeah, so
room.
yeah. Akane kind of said that, like, she needed to, like, lure him to the game for, like, to like, plant his
Once
bombs and
that's
everything
done,
and all that.
I will reset its puzzle to an unsolved state.
That ain't need to do
To
all that.
recreate the history that you remember. Your consciousness is about to leave your body and return to the future. Your body will be emptied, and your other
Body will be
consciousness
empty.
will jump back in. If your bodies aren't back in the 3rd AB room by then, it would be bad.
So you're saying some version of us is going to wake up in that room and repeat the same history again? Well, I guess this could actually be our 2nd or 3rd time.
You are exactly correct. Lastly, I'm going to leave this with you.
A time loop. She paused and pulled something out of her pocket. There's a small key attached to a
I'll
string.
tie it onto your ankle so that you won't lose it. All right?
What, am I like a
Sigma?
messenger bird? What's it say on there?
Tu fui ego eris.
That was on the tombstone.
It's Latin. It means, what you are, I was.
That was on the tombstone in the
What I
garden.
am, you will be.
Yes.
What am I supposed to do with
It
it?
will help you meet someone who's very important.
Your future, huh?
Go. Return to the future. You won't be alone. I will be at your side, watching over you. Now hurry.
We jump back to the future. Yeah, we'll probably have the key. I'm assuming a new thing's gonna be unlocked. Alright, now where are we? Oh my god, another to be continued. Should be able to unlock something now, I assume. A new destination. Let's save and keep going. Yes. Alright, let's go. On 3. Obviously we pick ally. Oh, this is new.
Oh, looks like you're awake.
Is this the infirmary?
Why are we here?
This is the right place, yeah.
Do you know what happened at the AB gate?
Kay and I went back to the infirmary, but
We waited and waited, and the two of you never returned.
so we went to the warehouse to check on you.
We found you passed out in front of the AB rooms.
You were in
Kay
the
and I
past.
hurried back here with you.
I looked over at Fi and met her eyes. Do you remember what happened just now?
You mean what happened a long time ago?
Yeah. You got him pretty good, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember all right.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Clark!
Top liver?
Alice!
Back among the conscious and not psychotic, huh?
Yeah, thanks. Grandpa told me what you did. Thanks for finding the medicine for us.
No problem. I'll end a day's work. Although, I would've... Sigma!
Really grabbing at straws here, aren't you?
Hey? Yeah, obviously he wasn't. Yeah.
Not really my point.
Oh, whatever. Forget about that. Now that you guys are awake, all we gotta do is open the number 9 door.
How long were we passed out?
Look at your bracelet.
Sheesh. We've been conked out for a while. I have 10 BP.
I've got 15 BP. That means I got 6 more points while I was out.
But how?
You've been asleep for more than 2 hours. We've played the AB game 3 times.
3
Yes,
times?
of course, the color and group assignments were shuffled around each time. But no matter who voted, everyone chose Ally.
Aww. Yes.
And now all of us have enough to leave.
What are you gonna do with Dio? Reaper, stop. I was stunned. How had everyone cooperated long enough to raise all our BP past 9? Was it because Akane hadn't been killed? Without a death to start things off, maybe we've been less suspicious of each other. Or, yeah, we could just leave him here, true. Or could the bombs have had something to do with it? We'd all joined forces against Dio, and Fi and I had been able to disarm all of them. All of us had banded together against a common enemy and overcome a tremendous threat. Perhaps that had strengthened our bond. Oh my god, our social link ranked up! Which, I had to admit, would be somewhat ironic. After all, Dio had planted the bombs that forced us all to work together against him. This must have been what Akane was talking about.
Haven't I told death was unavoidable? Sacrifices have.
Come on, let's open the door and get...
Wait. What about him? After some discussion, yes, good. Alice was the only holdout. She complained about wanting to take him back to her superiors, but after I mentioned they'd come back to investigate after we escaped and deal with then. Yeah.
All right. Let's get going.
Alrighty. Oh my god, last dot sim. Unless we go back in time once again. Everybody ready? I'm gonna open it.
Yes, just get on with it.
Look at us, we're all gonna get out! Yay! Pull the lever, Crunk. Look at us, we're all leaving together, yay! Dio doesn't count, because he sucks. Look at us, yay! The door opens and it's not a bad ending, I assume. This thing opens slow as fuck. Also, where were Sigma's hands are placed? I have a lot of unanswered questions, still.
The number.
Let's move. Oh, here we are in the sussy room. The room inside was a clear little elevator, yeah. We enter the center. We gotta put on the Amogus suits.
2, 1, 0. The number.
Alrighty. Let's put on our Amogus suits and get the hell out of here. Ooh, close.
The number. This thank as the gate.
Alright, Amogus time. We can all be happy since our imposter's been knocked out. Oh wait, the key, yeah. What are you gonna do with the key? Sigma, do you have the key around your ankle? Do you remember anything about that?
doors are slow.
Looks like we did it.
Yes, we should keep moving.
Beyond the door was a wide hallway that ended in a solid wall. Found a familiar door? Amogus room? There it is! The real Amogus room. Rusty doors, true.
You know what this place is?
Yeah, sort of. The whole facility is pressurized, apparently. It's to keep the air outside and consequently the virus from getting inside. If we want to go out, we have to decompress so we can match outside air pressure. This room here is where you prepare for going into the actual pressure exchange room. You see the suits along the wall? Don't they look kind of sus? You put them on and head down there.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. You're saying the air outside is full of that horrible virus?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Of course, according to Akane, we were all already infected with Radical 6, so the whole room seemed a little pointless. But
Why?
still, if the air is still pressurized, we don't want to implode when we get outside.
How did all this happen?
Did they?
No, that's not possible.
We've come this far. We can't turn back now. Let's go outside. There's no way to know what's really going on until we do.
All right.
Anyone else objective? We all... Oh, I clicked too fast. Alright, we're all looking pretty sus. Yeah. As soon as we were inside, the process began. Through my helmet, I could hear the soft hiss of air. We stood there for several minutes, waiting for the process to finish. We go outside and there's people and flowers! Yay! It did it and the door opened! Yes! Is Luna coming out? Is Luna gonna be able to function outside the facility? Yeah, and it was another decompression chamber. We repeated the process again and again, and we did it, yeah! And there's... yeah. Oh yeah, we saw this. The dead, bleak landscape wasn't a surprise for me. I'd seen it before in another timeline. I'm so sorry. This will never not be funny to me. The others had it, however, and although I couldn't see their faces through their visors or through their helmets, I heard more than a few gasps over the radio. For a few long moments, we just stood there, astonished.
Where the hell are we?
The desert, I guess?
I figured
We're in
that
Nevada.
out. I mean, which one?
I don't know, but I think I know what day it is.
The lunar
Look
eclipse.
at the moon. It's red, right?
It's December 31st,
That means
2028.
today's the total lunar eclipse.
This looks like the dark hour.
So?
Remember the astronomy magazine in the lounge? Well, the next eclipse.
The eclipse, yeah. I remember. I
Wait,
remember.
let me get this straight. Are you suggesting we were sleeping for a week after we were abducted?
I think so.
Wherever we were must have been far away from any city. The air was clearer than I'd ever seen it. And the stars. The sky was full of them. More stars than I'd ever seen in my life. I could even spot the hissy arm of the Milky Way. But the most striking feature was the moon. Is there? I don't know when the next... I don't know. And I think sometime next year there's going to be a total solar eclipse. Or like a near total one. But the most striking feature is the moon. It was blood red and massive. Yes. It's bigger. It's getting closer. Isn't this also like a Majora's Mask thing? A black spot began to move across the surface. It was hard to see the details, but it looked circular. The spot continued to move across the moon, heading for the right edge. What's that?
Well, the moon's shadow, actually.
The moon's shadow? I mean, do you not know what an eclipse is, you dumbass? That didn't make any sense.
Zero told me to stay quiet. I think he was worried I'd spill the beans on his operation.
You were in on this whole
He said
thing.
if I didn't toe the line, he wouldn't just kill me. He'd kill Quark, too. And I agreed, like an idiot. And brought Quark with me, just so I could see her.
No, Jumpy.
Such an idiot. So, that being the case, might as well start with this. I meant what I said before. That up there is the moon's shadow.
What the hell are you saying?
Think about it. If that's the moon's shadow, then
Yeah.
what's it falling on?
Mars?
That's Earth.
We are on a different planet. Oh my god, you're
It's not
joking.
the red moon you get from a lunar eclipse. And again, this isn't a lunar eclipse. It's a solar eclipse. Anybody in the black spot down there is looking up at the moon covering the sun.
What? No way. That's Earth, and where the hell are we? Are we actually on Mars?
Of course.
Oh, we're on the moon?
This is the lunar
Oh my god, we're on the moon?
surface. We were just inside a moon base.
Oh my god.
No
Bro.
way.
Bro, you're really launching this? What the fuck?
No, you've got to be lying. How do you expect us to believe that? This can't be the moon.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous.
That's...
Besides, if this was the moon, how do you explain the gravity
picked up a rock and dropped it.
See? That looked perfectly normal.
Yes, it looked that way.
Luna? Oh, she called Luna because she lives on the moon? Ooh.
I was one of the people who knew this wasn't Earth. Well, I suppose I'm not people, if we're being honest, but...
Excuse me? What?
Please just listen. Alice, you were infected with Radical 6. Then we gave you the Excelivir, which cured you. The Radical 6 isn't completely gone, though. Some of its symptoms stick around for a while.
What symptoms?
Well, Radical 6 can slow down your brain's processing speed by the root of 1/6. It can take a while for your brain to get back up to speed. Every one of us has been infected. In other words, all of our brains have been processing information at a much lower speed. If you evaluated the root of 1/6, you'll get a number close to 0.408. That means our brains are running at something slightly less than half speed.
Sure.
As you said before, the moon's gravity is about 1/6 that of Earth's. The time that it takes for an object to fall is inversely proportional to the square root of the gravitational acceleration. Since the gravity is lower on the moon, that means the time increases. I guess that's a little technical. Let me give you an example. Say you drop an apple from a height of 4.9.
More science.
It will take approximately 1 second to hit the ground. On the moon, however, that time would be 1 second times root 6, which would be approximately 2.45 seconds. I used 4.9 meters because it matches up with the acceleration of gravity nicely. But it could be
This game was 20, I think. It was somewhere in the early 2010s.
a constant. You could drop something from 10 centimeters or 10 meters and it would be the same. Does that make sense? So now we've established that on the moon, things fall root 6 times slower than they do on Earth.
But our brains are also that slower, yeah. It would seem normal to us.
2.45 seconds would feel like 1 second.
So we haven't necessarily been asleep for like that much time. Or, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Yeah. With too much Zero Escape and added too much science stuff. Yeah, some of the science in Honkai Impact 3 kind of hurt my brain, not gonna lie.
Wait, you're saying that's the reason we didn't notice the weaker gravity? Are you sure you didn't notice anything? Think back. Huh? You and Sigmund Phi said something about it in the lab. About how you felt weird.
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of...
That was the virus. Back to plane, Spain 5. So it looks like she's jumping higher. It looks like she's jumping higher. I see. It looks like she's just jumping for a longer time than she really is. I see. Goddamn.
This is crazy. That can't possibly be Earth out there. Look at it. I've seen photos of Earth, and it's blue and green and beautiful. That thing is just red.
Is it really the virus?
Before we get into that,
Oh god.
I should probably tell you something. This isn't New Year's Eve
Oh
in
god.
2020.
This is the
January
future.
No.
Don't tell me. 30?
Still no.
Future.
It's 74. 2074.
God damn. God damn. So I'm trying to think. We did have those cryopods where people were put into cold sleep. Obviously, Temioji is not a time traveler. He just aged normally. And Akane. Clover's still the same. Clover. I'm guessing Clover and Alice were two of the people that were put into cold sleep and brought here. Sigma and Phi. No, they were somehow aware of like being in like the 2020s. Unless was Sigma? I don't know. No, that's insane. That mean we were abducted more than 45 years ago.
Blame me if you don't believe me, but it's the truth.
How can you be sure?
It's not that hard. Quark and I left Earth on January 23rd, 2074. Solar eclipses are easy to predict. We've known that there'd be one on the 27th for a long time. That's just science.
Over Alice and Sigma. There were only 3 pods though. There were 3 pods, unless we had 2 people in the same pod. Unless we had the roommates sharing a pod.
Nobody can change that.
But yeah. Temioji and Quark have not aged. Luna's not human. Geo is a clone. And then we have Kay.
But why is the Earth red?
that's a long story. About 45 years ago, on April 13th, 2029, there were 18 annihilation reactors operating in various parts of the world.
See, April 13th is a cursed day. April 13th will forever be an extremely cursed day. Exactly 20 years after John Egbert's 13th birthday.
A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, April 13th, 2029, is this young man's 33rd birthday. Though it was 33 years ago he was given a life, it is today that it will end.
On the 13th, all 18 of them went up, all at the same time.
You got bad news. Is it another Homestuck moment?
The explosion was about 180,000 times as powerful as the atom bomb they dropped on Hiroshima.
It's a Friday. Oh no, a bad luck day.
Suppose it started a few months before that.
A mushroom war.
The government had a test site for a future Mars mission out in the middle of Nevada. On December 31st, 2028, there was an accident. Well, accident doesn't quite convey the right sense of the thing.
Is this accident the nonary game?
Radical 6 claimed its first victims there, then escaped. Didn't take long for
Well,
it to spread
this
to the rest of the
morphogenetic
world.
field stuff can't be real, and this time travel-y consciousness stuff can't be real. Nah.
Like Luna explained, the virus slows your brain down, but eventually, it also makes you kill yourself. Pretty soon, the bodies started to pile up.
So this was all real, yeah.
Take a dive off a building or shoot themselves in the head. You know, the classics. But for some, it was poison, or fire, or asphyxiation, or the noose. Plenty of people jumped in front of trains or cars. One pilot on a passenger airline drove his plane into the ground. Most forms of transportation ground to a halt pretty fast. That meant food couldn't get distributed, and thousands of people who weren't even infected died from starvation. Everywhere you went, there were just piles of corpses, covered
This
in
is so
flies
fucked
and
up.
rats and crows. I don't know what hell's like.
Crows?
But I
Sorry.
imagine it's a lot like that.
Yeah, this is so fucked up.
After a while, people who managed to avoid getting infected started trying to get in touch with one another. They got a hold of some radios and organized a couple meetings. There was only one thing to discuss, of course. How could they get rid of Radical 6? The answer, they decided, was purification. They figured they could just roast the surface of the Earth and that'd kill the virus off for good.
What the hell?
They put their plan into effect.
And they're willing to just kill so many people just to get rid of this virus?
Detonate all 18 annihilation reactors.
Oh my god. And you think just like nuking the whole planet is the solution to a virus? Wow. Never mind the people that are still living on the planet.
I've got my own theories. I think that the bombers had already been infected, and when they died, they took billions with them. The ultimate "if I die, you're coming with me" gesture, I suppose.
This is so fucked up.
Bet you money they'd all lost it long before they got to the reactors. Killing most of the world, no matter how bad things had gotten, was not a sane plan, even if it wasn't directly responsible. Radical 6 killed most of the people on Earth. Anyway, why it happened isn't that important. Point is, it happened. You ever heard of nuclear winter? Well, that's basically what we got. The explosion threw a ton of crap up into the stratosphere, where it joined up with smoke and ash from all the fires and blotted out the sun for 7 years. Plants withered, animals died by the millions.
Oh my god, that's like the Ray Bradbury story where the sun only comes out like every 7 years or so for like an hour.
A few humans who were left
All summer in a day.
together to survive. They were rough times. Eventually they were over, though. The sky cleared and the sun came back. Plants started blooming
Player
again.
that results.
The
Yeah.
animals that hadn't died out
Yeah,
completely
nuclear power is a big no-no. There's even a whole movie about it out right now.
Things weren't quite back to normal, though. It's been 45 years now. But there's still quite a bit of dust and ash in the air. That's what you're seeing. You know why a sunset's red? Well, this is the same thing. Blue and green light have short wavelengths, and they scatter when they run into debris in the air. Red light, on the other hand, has a longer wavelength, which means it'll get a lot farther when the air's dirty. So there you are. The Earth looks red because that's the only color of light that can make it through the
This is
atmosphere.
so bleak. And what do we do? And even though that happened on the Earth, Akane still wants to do this time travel-y project. What is her problem? I think there are more important things to worry about. My god. Yeah, nuclear is unsafe in phase 2. Yeah, I know it can be used for, like, energy and stuff, like, as, like, a clean energy source, but, like, as a weapon, no! I was speechless. What could I possibly say? There's no reason for Tamiyoshi to lie to us. So we were standing on the moon, looking at the Earth. It was 2074, but why? Why were we there? Why were we then? I was so lost in thought I barely noticed Phi's approach.
Hey, Sigma, I think I figured something out.
Oh, Whisper. Oh my god, secret DM. Yeah? What is it?
Figured out why there's an extra E.
An extra... Oh yeah, and the 9F?
Yeah, the one on floor B. I think it's an anagram. Just like on floor A.
What's Anna say this time?
God damn it, Sigma. Knock it off! Memento
Say.
mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. If you rearrange the letters, you get the man on the moon rules the infinite time. See? You need... So they stuck an extra one in ninth.
Yeah. The man on the moon rules the infinite time.
I think it's a message for us from Zero Senior and Akane. Remember what she was telling us?
We created the AB project for one, to transport the consciousnesses of two.
Oh, so are we supposed to go into the past somehow?
Those two people are you, Sigma.
Are we supposed to go into the past somehow? And like stop like Radical 6 from ever happening? Since we know that it's a bioweapon now from Alice's like knowledge and whatnot? Is that what the whole point of this is? So, what are you getting at?
My god, you're slow. You don't get it? They're saying we rule the infinite time.
So we could try to go back in time and stop the whole Radical 6 pandemic from occurring somehow? And we get an infinite number of tries to do it?
Just talking about having us jump a couple hours. I think they're planning to send us back.
Jeez, okay. Sheesh. Well, it was literally Akane's sheesh. That woman is insane. Are you saying they're gonna send us back 45 years?
Yeah. I'd bet on it.
That woman is actually insane. So the ultimate purpose of the AGB project is to send us back in time to that catastrophe Tamiyoshi was talking about?
I think so.
That doesn't make sense though. What is the what's the last reward of virtue? I mean, we just came from that same time period before it actually. So why bring us here and then send us back?
Well, Akane should be able to tell us the rest.
We're trying to retroactively change the past.
Let's go pay her a visit.
Do you know where she is?
I've got an idea. Come on, think. Remember what she said when she gave you the key?
Tu fui ego eris.
Oh yeah, the garden! Oh my god, is she hiding out in there?
Come on, let's go.
She's hiding out in there. We going back inside? Alright.
What? What are you doing? Did you forget something?
We're going to have a talk with somebody. You really need me to spell out the person behind all this?
Akane. I'll take that as a yes.
How does it? Yeah. How does he? Oh yeah, he's me. He's me.
Wait, why do you know about Akane?
Because he's Sigma.
I'll tell you when we get there. Now, if you please. I'm coming with you. You folks just said the magic word.
Akane!
I'm going to the... So am I.
And Clover?
Hey, is this Akane you're talking
The last reward of virtue is patience. The infinite amount of time to I see the infinite amount of time to find the answer to the problem. Interesting.
Yeah, you know her real well.
Damn.
Wait, you...
Oh no, Clover's about to like...
You're serious? What the hell is going on?
Shut up! Just shut up. Come if you want to. We don't need to. Oh my. Sigma, come on. Clover just saw somebody age like 50 years. With that, we headed back to the airlock. How do we go back through the door? Can we go in and This door isn't supposed to open again, though, right? My god, little elevator interlude. Evangelion moment. I didn't think this door was supposed to open again. Can we open it from this side? Is that what's going on here?
Ah, clever. The number 9 door on floor A is shut forever once the game ends. Assuming Zero Jr. was telling the truth, of course. But the door on floor B...
Oh, yeah, this one.
Thought we might be able to take the lift to it. And it looks like
This is our way in and out.
Any idea where Akane might be?
Yeah, the grave.
You mean the grave in the garden?
Yeah, don't worry. I don't think she's buried there or anything. Chances are she's... Are we about to find what B means? Yeah, she's just buried alive. Burial garden, is that what it stands for? B garden. B garden implies the existence of an A garden. An AB garden for an AB game and an AB project. Whoa!
Is Akane really under here?
I think so.
What should we do? Are we gonna dig her out?
No, I don't think we have to do anything like that. I have a key. You see the keyhole on the grave? If I just insert this here, beep, I pulled the key off my ankle and fitted it into the hole. I twisted it to the right until I heard something unlock. With a quiet grinding, the grave began to shift. Another treatment pod!
What is this?
So 4 of us could have gone forward in time.
Doesn't look like a coffin.
Yeah.
She's just taking a nap.
It's a treatment pod.
Oh my god.
It is, isn't it?
So that's how the 4 of us, Clover, Alice, Sigma, and Phi. The glass on the cover frosted over, making it opaque.
Let's see what's inside.
She grabbed a hold of the lever on the side of the pod.
No good. I think it's locked.
Can't you unlock it though?
Treatment pod. TP.
What the hell?
Stage 1. Defrosting complete.
What the hell?
Stage 2 will be
defrosting
in 10 minutes.
Is this gonna be like young Akane?
Stage 2.
But how is old Akane here as well? Is this once again like retroactively changing things and how like an older Akane somehow exists while a younger Akane's manipulating things and whatnot? What the hell? Right, cold sleep. Those pods can put people into cold sleep. It's something called
So, Ms. Akane's like an ice cube?
I think so. Oh god. She's gonna be young and Jumpy's gonna be old.
Then we gotta wait till she melts?
Unless there's another pod with young Jumpy in it. Yeah.
So how
what
about
if they're
you
in
tell
the
us your
pod
story
together?
while we wait, Kay?
Yeah.
Specifically, why do you know Akane?
I remembered.
What do you remember?
Everything. I was born and raised in this facility. It's called Rhizome 9. A rhizome is an
of
underground
course.
plant stem that spreads by sending out roots.
Oh
Kind
my
of makes
God.
sense, doesn't it? This facility is a little like a rhizome. Supposedly, that's why they call these installations that. The number comes from the facility's number. There are 54 rhizomes on the moon, and this is the 9th.
So there's a bunch of little places like this?
Well, I suppose the other ones don't really matter to you, do they? In any event, I grew up here with Akane and Zero
Oh yeah,
Senior.
because that was... was your dad Zero Senior
I
then?
watched them create the AB project.
So your dad was Zero Senior, I assume. Because Akane was the woman you said, like, raised
The
you.
AB project?
Yes. Its purpose is to send Phi and Sigma, or their consciousnesses at least, to the past.
Back 45 years, right?
Yes.
How are they planning this, like, in the past, though? Like, during, like, this Sigma's lifetime somehow? Or, and this Akane? I'm guessing maybe this was... Oh, God.
So, you want us to change history, huh? Go back and keep Radical 6 from getting out, and stop the reactors from exploding. That's our mission?
Well, not exactly.
What do you mean?
It's true that the ultimate goal of the project is to keep Radical 6 from spreading to the general population. But even if you do make it back, you won't be able to do much. By now, it's already too late.
Too late?
What do you mean?
Let me begin at the beginning.
Let's
You might
start
be
at the
thinking
very
that Zero Suit and
beginning.
Akane were the ones who created all this, but that's not entirely correct. They only followed the histories they'd already seen. It was the only choice they had.
Espers, but Akane planned this. She supposed that she would be saved and had to put her old self in a pod until the end of the thing. Until the end of the wanted ending. Every Akane that died only made her consciousness back to the pod where the mind started to be able to move to a new one to repeat the cycle. Hello, Influence, welcome! You got Mika! Nice! Congrats! Awesome!
Nothing less than
We're
the future of
experiencing a
mankind
big
is at
mind fuck
stake.
right now.
We need the two of you to jump through timelines while maintaining your memories. And that is why you had to play the AB game, and why the chromatic doors were necessary. By forcing multiple options, you could make numerous jumps. We speculated that jumping more would strengthen your memories. The puzzles were also there for a purpose. Some theories hold that a moment of insight when you solve a puzzle strengthens your connection to the fourth dimension. That was the reason for the puzzles. Your infection with
Suma's going
Radical
through a
6
time loop
was
to gain
also a
memories.
vital
Akane's
part
doing
of
the
our
same by
plan.
setting up all the timelines. Okay. Probably gonna level him for the pulls. I feel that. I mean, unless he is a physical buffer, so unless you have a physical DPS like Yula just had, yeah.
By slowing down your brain's processing speed, we can store your potential. With that energy stored up, we just had to provide a life or death situation to launch your consciousness into the fourth dimension. Like a bullet from a slingshot.
Wait, hold on just a minute here. You keep talking about Sigma and Phi, but what about the rest of us? Why did you bring us here?
Akane herself already prepared this ending when you saved her.
That's simple.
Yeah, this is only possible because we saved
In
her.
earlier histories, you were all here in Rhizome 9. We needed you here to accurately replicate those histories. Although I suppose that's probably not a good enough explanation for you. In a sense, though, it is the truth. Our primary goal was to replicate history. The rest is... Yes, I suppose I should explain. Very well.
Were we all brought here?
I will try and do so in a way you can understand.
To get away from the virus? Huh?
First, Alice and Clover. They were abducted 45 years and 1 month ago, on December 22nd, 2028. The location is Earth, of course. More specifically, Los Angeles, California, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
After being kidnapped, your bodies were sent to a facility under Akane's direction. You were placed in treatment pods and immediately put into cold sleep. 4 months later, you arrived at this facility.
She became all ice.
The date you finally
Oops,
arrived
all
was
ice.
April 14th, 2029. Your trip from
A
Earth
day
to this
after
facility
that.
was aboard a spaceship powered by an annihilation engine. Following your arrival, your pods were placed in long-term storage. Does that make sense?
Are you telling me we were...
Yes.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, I got ice in my veins. Just testing pulls for C1 Clee before Wander decided to stop before I wasted my life. Fair enough.
In preparation for this day.
But why? What do you need us for?
You are an Esper, aren't you, Clover? I mean that you are able to access the fourth dimension. Am I wrong?
Did Akane tell you?
In a manner of speaking, as I've already explained, the purpose
I kept
of
getting
this
surprised by the
project is to
necklace.
send
Oh
Sigma
yeah,
and
this.
Phi's consciousnesses
Whatever
to the
this is
past.
going on here.
Espers are able to sort of resonate with one another, which can amplify their power. You understand? This is why we brought you here, Clover.
What about me?
We needed your help, Alice, to deactivate Dio's bombs.
Huh? But I didn't do anything.
But you did. In another history, you were able to perform prime decomposition on the 25
Yeah, she's got a
energy that Dio left
supercomputer
behind.
brain.
Only you could do that sort of thing. Because of your feat of mathematics, we were about to determine that Dio had planted the bombs. Then we were able to question him and get the password for the number 31. Finally, we used that information to stop the bomb in this timeline. Without your help, Alice, we would have been reduced to nothing more than so much space dust. This history exists because of your presence. Now, let me explain why we needed Tenmyoji and Quark. Tenmyoji is simple. We needed you for the same reason we needed Clover. You are able to access the fourth dimension. Almost half a century ago, you used that ability to save a young girl.
Yeah, when is he
didn't you?
revealing that? Maybe at the end of this. The dramatic reveal. Face reveal.
Yeah, we did.
We needed you to resonate with Sigma and Phi, so we brought you here. All it took was a messenger.
Do you want to see Akane? If
Damn.
you do, come with me. I was a fool and fell for it.
And
Damn.
you brought Quark with you. In fact, You insisted that he come.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're gonna meet your mother/grandmother.
Guess you were worried about leaving me alone, huh? He kept saying he couldn't run off to the moon and leave me behind.
I'm sorry, Quark. If I hadn't been so stupid and selfish,
Aww.
none of this would
Yeah,
have
being
happened.
leashed by Sigma and Phi. Same, and Clover. As Clover as well, yeah. Isn't this kind of like a thing that happens in Mob Psycho where, like, espers are more powerful when they're near each other? Or am I making that up?
I never thought this would happen. Can you ever forgive me?
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, I agreed to come with you. I thought the moon would be way more interesting than boring old Earth. What kid would turn that down?
We didn't see the messenger after we got on the ship. It was on autopilot. As soon as we got in, we headed straight for the moon. During the trip, Zero told me to keep quiet once we got there. I don't remember anything after we landed.
Then there was a bunch of that white smoke, and we passed out, and when I woke up, I was in the AB room.
Now, Dio. His real name is Left, and he's the leader of a terrorist organization called the Myrmidon. He was ordered to come here. The Myrmidons are under the control of an organization called Free the Soul, which is in turn controlled by a man known as...
I think Sigma's strongest after Akane in terms of Esper power, and hence why he remembers stuff when he jumps through realities compared to Phi. That one makes sense.
It was Brother who orchestrated the release of Radical 6 into the general population 45 years ago. Do you remember what Phi mentioned earlier? The ultimate purpose of the AB project is to change history and keep Radical 6 from being released. If we succeed, that would be bad for Brother and his organization. Our success would prevent them from creating the ideal world they're working toward. That is why Brother sent Left, his trusted lieutenant, to this facility. They needed to stop the AB project. So, Dio was given two tasks. The first was to eliminate Akane, the architect of the AB project. The second was to join the AB game and win it.
Yeah, no wonder he picked
If
Betrayal all the
Dio won
time.
the game,
Yeah.
the AB project would not be completed. At least, not in that timeline. In other words, in that world, the project would have been stopped. If things didn't go as planned, Dio was given a contingency plan.
The pill.
If you
Or the
cannot murder
bombs.
Akane and win the game, destroy Rhizome 9. Hence, the bombs.
His brother is the cure to
Can I
Radical
ask
6
you
and planet-
something?
I guess that would make sense. I mean, he was talking about, like, creating the world in his image or something.
Perhaps.
As if he's God.
How did Brother know about the AB project?
He was also an Esper.
Was he one of the ones from the original
We can set Brother
Nonary
aside
game?
for now, though.
Was he part of the original Nonary game?
May I proceed?
He's not Snake. I don't want to think of him being Snake. Nah. Unless he was part of I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually.
Excellent. That explains everyone, save two, Luna and myself. Sigma and Phi already know the truth about Luna. I don't believe I should reveal any more, however. I think it would be more appropriate if you could ask Luna yourselves. At a
Who are
later
Espers?
time.
I mean, there were all the kids in the first Nonary game. We don't know all their names. We know Santa, Snake, Santa, Clover, Junpei, Akane. Yeah. Ace was not an Esper, Seven was not an Esper, Lotus was not an Esper, but her kids were in the Nonary game. And then, yeah, all the guys that were part of Cradle Pharmaceuticals, they were not Espers. Yeah, Akane and Junpei are on our side, and then we have Clover here.
Would that be alright with you?
And Snake was also, like, working with this agency somehow, right? So he wouldn't be with the other group.
Luna?
Yes, that's okay.
As for me, as I said before, I was born and raised here. The rest of you were brought to this facility. But I've never left.
Is he a
that
clone?
makes me someone close to Zero
Was it
Senior
Santa? I don't
and
know.
Akane.
Santa is Akane's brother. But his name is Brother. His name is Brother. But why would he do that? Like, why would he want to, like, destroy the world? Is Akane really just trying to stop her brother from, like, infecting the whole world with this virus? Is that what's happening here? But why would he name himself Brother? Like, I mean, was it just named Brother just so the players would make that connection or whatever? I don't know. I don't remember exactly why that was. I don't know.
Hey,
Anyways.
I've been wondering, who is Zero Senior?
You've already met him, Sigma, in another timeline.
Yeah. Well, I saw a hologram. I still don't know who he is.
Stage T.
Oh my
It
god,
looks
is
like
she
it's
gonna be
finished.
young?
Shall we open the pod?
Yeah, let's do it. All of us gathered around the pod. The glass was still covered with frost, hiding the contents.
Okay, let's get started then. Ready?
Vi laid her hand on the lever and looked at us. I swallowed. Yeah, anytime.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
0! Dramatic thumping. So, was this a con? Ah! Oh my... Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Is Kay gonna be a Kane this time? What? So Kay isn't Sigma? What if is Kay actually a Kane? Suddenly my head was full of memories. Because she didn't die, she put on the K suit. But in the ones where she did die, this other Sigma put on the K suit? I'd seen something like this before, the warehouse at floor B, in front of the white door. Kay was lying in front of me. I grabbed his mask and saw my own face. I never figured out who he really was. Why was there a man with my but Kay said he was born and raised here, and that Akane was like his mother. After saying that, I was injected with tuberculine, and that was the end of that. But wait. If the person in the pod was the same person I'd seen on the floor of the warehouse. Who is wearing Kay's armor?
I finally noticed.
Is this gonna be a Scooby-Doo moment?
Didn't I tell you? You won't be alone.
It's a
I will
Akane!
be at your side.
God
watching over you.
damn! No! Oh my god!
Yes,
You're...
I am.
God damn. So I guess in the timeline where she didn't die, Kay was Akane this whole time.
Akane Kurashiki.
Damn, okay, she's...
It's
Oh, yeah, I was gonna be like,
it's
how would
you.
she be... How could she be young in that pod and stuff? Alright.
June. I mean, Akane.
June!
From...
Aw, you're old.
You're old.
Yes, that's correct. I haven't spoken to you in a very long time, Clover.
Akane is actually insane.
Or you, Junpei.
Junpei?
Akane, long time no see.
I could barely hear what they were saying. My mind was still reeling. Felt like all the air had been knocked out of me, and was all I could do to not collapse right then and there.
When? How long?
Was she just pretending to be like this other Sigma that was like born and raised there? Like, I don't know. Huh?
Do you remember when the two of you saved me in the warehouse?
Wee bop.
Once you saved me, you went back to your future. Well, your minds did at least. I carried your bodies to the third AB room, and then took Dio's to the fifth. After that, I went into the first room and borrowed Kay's armor.
So by the time you and Clover came out, you'd already...
Yes.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Dio killed you, and then Luna took your body to the sixth room. You couldn't have been in Kay's
No,
armor.
it was me.
Only in the cyan
this
door. Yeah, in this time.
timeline,
Yeah.
At least. In this one, I wasn't murdered by Dio. You two saved me. It's just like Schrodinger's cat. Your actions in the future decided who would be inside the armor in the past.
What? No, that's nuts. That's D's nuts even.
Alright, what about the other history? The one where you weren't saved. What happens then? Who's wearing the armor?
That's quite simple. The man in front of you.
Him?
Siggy!
That's correct. Whenever I'm not in the armor, he is.
What about the memory loss?
For my part, I confess that I lied. He, on the other hand, was telling the truth. Large doses of soporil. can
Bro,
cause memory
Akane!
loss.
Did you ever
I
stop to
gave
think
him
about the
a
ethics of all your
rather
projects?
large dose.
Girl!
So, who is he?
You've never seen him before?
No.
What about the rest of you?
I have no idea who he is.
They don't think he looks like Sigma?
I've never seen him before.
Does Sigma look different in this timeline?
Total stranger.
What the hell? Has Sigma's memory been on? What the fuck? Come on, what are you guys saying? Right here, same face?
Huh?
Are you alright, Mr. Sigma?
Oh my god. Sigma's whole memories have been altered
Did you
too somehow,
get your head
right?
or something?
Or at least in this timeline. What? It didn't make any sense. Because he's actually part Gollum. It didn't make any sense. Why didn't they recognize me?
Sigma, your consciousness can jump through time. You can inhabit your body in the past or in the future.
What does that mean? In the future, does he get his arms replaced?
Don't you get it? You've jumped to the future.
Oh my god, is he old?
From 45 years ago.
Is he old? I looked around frantically. A pod! Oh my god, he's gonna be old! My heart was hammering inside my chest. A cold sweat trickled down my spine. Calm down, calm down, calm down, damn it. I struggled to take deep breaths, then slowly, I peered into the pod, looking for Is Akane the one who breasted Boobalee? What? No, that was Lotus. Lotus is the one who breasted Boobalee. Akane was June in the first game. No! Bro! What the hell? God damn! No! This can't be real. Did you not feel like a metal thingy on your eyeball, my dude? His face.
It's your face, Dr. Sigma Climb. Although, to the you that's behind it now, it's your face 45 years from now.
So future Sigma helped plan this? Future Sigma is Zero?
Zero. The mastermind
What
of
the
the
hell?
AB project
They're saying something else. You know what? Good point.
is...
So has he looked like this whole time then? The Sigma we're playing as just thinks he's like young Sigma, but he's actually looked like this the whole time and everybody else has seen him as this? So he's been like a frat bro in an old man's body? Oh my god! Bro never... Fi was probably freaking out like, why is this grown-ass man acting so immature? Why is he acting so nasty? Like... And he looks like this to everybody the whole time, thinking he looked young. I guess they don't have like mirrors or anything. I guess apparently nobody needs to go to the bathroom in this world. Although there was a mirror in some of the rooms, like in the crew quarters. No, not that. I'm thinking the mirrors in that was in 999. But yeah, in the infirmary there was a mirror, right? Or is it just in this timeline that he's old? Not necessarily in other timelines. What the hell is happening? What? No, that's not possible. Does his voice not sound old? Does he not have a crackly old voice? That's bullshit.
It's the truth.
Oh, Carly Christ, welcome. Anytime you search a mirror in the game makes a remark that it's too dirty to see anything. Oh, that's clever. Whoa, also, welcome. How are you doing? Sheesh. So he actually has looked like this the whole time. Does his voice not sound older then? Or is he not perceiving it as older? Is he the only one perceiving himself as younger and everybody else hears his voice as like being older? So I made this old man a frat bro.
Fighting it isn't going to do you any good. Please, Doctor.
And that's why he has the arms! The arms! And the other things, in the hologram we saw he had like the robotic arms. Oh! Before Sigma's gonna try to go to the younger body to oh my god, stop! I'm not a doctor!
You will be.
That's certainly not threatening.
Pioneer in the field of genetic engineering.
You're lying!
No, I'm not. You created him. Well, I suppose I should say you are going to create him.
Create?
His name is Kyle Climb, your clone.
Aww. Where's Sigma Senior? I guess I'm Sigma Senior. This is Sigma Jr., my clone.
That is why he looks just like a younger
Aw,
version.
Kyle.
of
I mean, his name is Kyle. It all makes sense. He's a Kyle. The name is too fitting. Of course he's a frat bro. Oh my god. We got Sigma and Kyle. Oh my god. This is too perfect. Sigma is a Sigma male and he gave his clone or his whatever the most like another chat adjacent name, a Kyle. Although Kyle is the guy that like punches the walls when he gets angry, right? So that's not necessarily a good thing, but oh my god.
23 years ago, in the biolab
Oh my
here
god.
in Rhizome 9, you created Kyle.
My Giga Brain moves with the crab punch. See, I have to make everything silly.
Well, I suppose for you, that's still in the future.
Yeah, I haven't made my... Am I trying to, like, relive my best years? My frat bro years?
When I said I was born and raised here, I was still pretending to be him. The gravity here is only 1/6 of Earth's. If nothing was done, the reduced gravity would cause his bones to be weaker than normal human ones. But you prepared for that.
With the suit?
You gave him that armor ever since he was born.
Oh yeah, because we
He's
saw
lived
little baby
inside.
K in the armor. That was actually really cute. Esper? I don't realize it.
It kept his muscles and
Aw.
bones strong.
He
He
can like
wasn't
barely
forced
move
into it
in
for the known
that rod, I guess.
game. He's been wearing it every day, all his life.
Damn. My hi Chozo, how are you? But why would future me create a clone?
He was to be your spare. If something happened to you before the project began, he would take your place. I mentioned before that the AB projects A and B stood for after and before. That isn't all they mean, though. The
Alpha
A
and beta,
also means anima, and the B means body. Anima is another word for the soul or the consciousness. Body is, well, exactly what it says on the tin. The past consciousness will go into the future body, and the future consciousness will go into the past body. They switch.
So this
That was the chief goal of the project.
is this Sigma gonna know that he's Zero Senior? So the future person goes into the past person? That sounds kinda sus.
Sigma, do you remember the note you found in the garden?
You mean this, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I didn't know what any of this meant. I hadn't heard Rhizome 9 before. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need a lot of time to think about this. This is, I mean, timey-wimey physics stuff in any kind of like fiction.
In this time
It's like my brain's just kind of like, how do I warp around that, you know? But
yeah.
Sigma, take a good look at this. It's an illustration
this
of the time
photograph.
jumps your consciousness is making.
wee. I went a wee. A went to wee. Whoop. Boo. It's like a little whoop, little roller coaster. Wee. Oh my god.
A.
Akai's
is
telling
where
Sigma why he kept
everything
going into the
began.
past to find answers just to come back to a certain point every time to fix stuff up. Kept going into the past to find answers. Do you mean like the Sigma we played as?
December 25th.
Oh yeah, when I was kidnapped. I've thought of this a lot.
You inhaled the white smoke in your car.
I was
and
just a
lost
bro.
consciousness.
I was just a bro. I didn't ask for this.
From there, you jumped to B.
You made me this way, Akane. I didn't ask for any of this. I just wanted to be a
January
bro.
25th, 2074.
So was this me at the start of the game?
You woke up in one of the AB rooms in Rhizome 9. You are in your own body, but it is 67 years old. Your consciousness has jumped 45
So I have an old-ass body
years
then.
into the future. I believe that may explain why you didn't notice the reduced lunar gravity. The body you woke up in was much
Damn.
older. Normally, you would have noticed that your muscles were much weaker. In this case, however, the lower gravity balanced that out.
Damn.
Moving on, if you continue along
It's
this
so
line,
wild to think we've had this,
what
like,
happens
college
next?
frat bro actually being in an old man's body this whole time.
you reach C. That
It's January
is
today.
Whoa, wait, what do you mean? Are you saying it's been 2 days since we woke up?
36 hours to be exact.
And we haven't had to eat or pee or
Have
anything?
you already forgotten? You were all infected. with
Oh, well, yeah,
radicals.
obviously, yeah, that forgot about that,
The
yeah.
virus slowed your brain down. So yes, 36 hours of real time have passed. But to you, it only seemed like 14 hours and 40 minutes.
College boomer, bro, yeah!
Now comes the important part. After this, your consciousness will return to the past. It will re-emerge at
Oh, here.
April 13th, 2029.
The accursed day, not because of the annihilation bombs, but because it is the unholy webcomic day. I was trying to...
You will return to your younger body.
But that's the same day as the reactor explosions.
Yes.
Am I gonna be on Earth, or am I gonna be
That
here?
is why I said it will be too late. You will
Oh.
return to
Oh,
the
yeah.
past. But the events
that's what she wants
you
me to
would
do right
want
now,
to
yeah.
prevent will have already happened.
So I need to go back to
The
point
story
E.
does not. The line continues. After reaching point D, you will eventually return to B. But this time, you won't be
So we're at C
jumping
right now,
through
yeah.
time, or at least not at a rate faster than normal. Your consciousness will spend 45 years inhabiting the same body.
So I'll be a young
until
Chad
you
again?
reach point B.
So I'll be a young
Do
bro
you
again?
remember when B is Sigma?
January 25th, 2074. According to what you just told us, it's 36 hours ago.
Correct. That was when the consciousness of the 22-year-old Sigma
Point B
jumped
is now.
into the body
Oh, you said
of
point C is now. It's
67-year-old Sigma.
the 36 hours past point B.
So where did the older version of you go when you took his body?
Point A. So young Sigma currently has the brain, the consciousness of older Sigma, who has all this knowledge of stuff, who can possibly do something to fix
Yes.
it.
His consciousness
Ah.
will go back in time.
Point A is when the world went to shit.
45
Point D
years.
is what we're trying to stop. Yeah.
For a period of time,
So
he will inhabit your
older
younger
Sigma's consciousness is going to be in younger Sigma's body right here, and he's going to have this time here. He's going to try to, at this point here, he's going to try to stop this timeline from happening and intervene and stop Radical 6 from happening, and so we can create this new timeline, bloop, over this
While
way.
your younger
Ah.
consciousness is elsewhere, he
So that's happening right now, right? Instead of reaches point D, my 22-year-old consciousness will come back to me from point C.
That's correct. When that happens, the older version of you will be ejected from your younger
I'll
body
be old
and
again.
return to your body at
And I'll be
sea.
smart again. So it's rotating?
Rotating. I suppose you could put it that way. But look at this illustration closely. What if you take all these lines and untangle them? You get one single. It may look complicated, with one exception.
We can make a new branch here. This line here at point E, right?
Exactly. Point E is December 31st, 2028. The day of the total eclipse.
The day Radical 6 got out of the test facility.
Yes. By now, you've likely figured it out on your own. The purpose of the AB project was to get the consciousness of the 67-year-old Sigma from point B to point A. If we can do that, we can change
Damn.
what happened 45 years ago.
So the old version of me will keep Radical 6 from getting out?
by jumping into my 22-year-old body on New Year's Eve 2028.
Yes, that is why this line could not be interrupted. In order for the 67-year-old version of you to reach point B, we first have to go through point D. In order to get to point D, we must jump from point C. And for point C to happen, we had to recreate everything that happened in this facility. That is why we have faithfully retraced history up to this point, so that we might save humankind from destruction and undo the horrors of the last 45 years.
Okay. Tell me one thing.
What is that?
You said that point C is January 27th, 2074, which is today. There's gonna be a jump, and then I'll jump to April 13th, 2029.
Yes, that's right.
Are we gonna see that? But look, I'm still old. The 45 years of horror aren't really fixed when there's an infinite. True. When is this jump supposed to happen?
Very soon.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get bleeped back in time.
Yes.
Jeez, and it's gonna trigger it.
We need potential energy stored to send your consciousness into the fourth dimension. Fortunately, we now have plenty of that, thanks, ironically, to Radical 6. All that remains is to launch your consciousness like a bullet from a slingshot.
And how do you propose to do that?
Didn't I tell you a crisis? A moment balanced between life and death.
Oh, she's gonna try to kill me.
That can jumpstart.
She's gonna
your
try to
brain.
kill me. What do you mean?
You haven't figured it out. I mean this.
There she goes. Dio's knife. No sooner were the words out of my mouth. She's charging at me. Oh my god. Faye! I screamed and leapt toward them. Akane was already in motion, the knife diving toward Faye's chest. I was almost there. Whoa! And we're in the past. What the hell? When I regained consciousness, I was on the floor. There was a dull pain in my chest. I felt very cut, but something was in the way. It took me a moment to realize it was Akane's body lying on top of me. I twisted my neck to look around. Nearby was an old tombstone. On it was written a few words in Latin. Was that the moment of the consciousness switching? So we are now in the perspective of older Sigma? And... What you are, I was. What I am, you will be. What the hell? Oh, that's my juice cup. What the hell? Is that really the end? This can't be the end. Oh my god, Kay was Jotaro with Dio! Kay was working against... Daisuke Ono was once again working against a Dio in this. Whoa! If I had a nickel for every time... Are you seeing this shit, Ugly Rohan?